How you guys doing? I hope all is well. If you guys can hear me, make some noise, press that 3. Just making sure that everything is working accurately. All right. So earlier today, I saw this headline about Saucy Santana. If you guys don't know who he is a rapper. Okay. I guess the only thing I really know him like for material girls. I needed something, girl, some shit. Okay. But he's a rapper. Okay. Now, last time I heard about Saucy Santana, he was taken up for Young Miami. He got into it with DJ Academics. Academics, he was dragging women, talking bad about women, I guess. And he talked about Young Miami, which is Saucy Santana close friend. So Saucy Santana got into it with DJ Academics, yada yada yada. So now I saw an article. It says, "Oh my goodness, Saucy Santana is dragging women or shaming a woman, body shaming." So I said, "What is this? Saucy Santana body shaming? Oh no!" I had a whole meltdown. So I wanted to see what was going on. Was this? I know a lot of people dislike Saucy Santana. I said, "Well, is this a part of the group of people that just don't like his ass?" I needed to know more about the situation before just jumping on the bandwagon, because I'm not a bandwagon type of bitch. Okay. So I went here and being with the T was talking about it, and it says Saucy Santana's get dragged after body shaming woman for not having a BBL. And then I went here and it says 20 men versus one rapper, Saucy Santana, with Shamar. If you guys don't know who Shamar is this guy right here. I believe both of them, like men, I believe both of them are gay, Shamar and Saucy Santana. So I say, okay, they have two gay men, and it was a whole bunch of men, and randomly it was a few girls that was in the mix. So I said, well, what are they doing here? So it is a smash or pass challenge. Do you guys know what a pass or smash challenge is? And I want to know. Press 1 if you know what a pass or smash challenge is. Press 1 if you know. Press 4 if you do not know what a smash or pass challenge is. So that is the game they're playing. So, if you guys don't know what that is when they have a group of people, boys and girls, depending on how it is, boys are boys, and they judge each other. You get up in front of a people, they look at you up and down, and they tell, okay, I like you because you got a big butt. I like you because you got nice skin. I don't like you because you don't got no butt. I don't like you because your butt too big. I don't like you because your toes. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on you. So these smash pass challenges, sometimes they get very ruthless, where it becomes a dragging or a roasting session. Can you imagine Kaya? Could you imagine if Kaya was in the smash or pass? She would roast everybody. Okay, most likely. Okay. Can you guys see Kaya in the pass or smash challenge? Press 5 if you think Kaya will probably roast everybody. Press 10 if you feel like she would not. Most likely she will with her personality. So that is the gist of it. You are caught in the middle of the camera to get judged, and it's all based on if a man want to have sex with you or not, or if the woman would have sex with you or not. It's not about, oh my God, getting to know a person. This is very shallow. We are in shallow communities, and it's based on if they want to screw you or not. How shallow is that? Okay. So I said, what shit? I'm lost. Okay, so women were getting in front of Saucy Santana to get judged by Saucy Santana whether he want to smash or pass on them. I said, well, shit, I didn't know Saucy Santana was bisexual. That's his business. I didn't think he, like women. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was kind of odd and strange, but it is what it is. So it looks like, and I want to play this part too. I want you guys to check this out, and I want to know what are your thoughts about this. And I want to know, do you think that he is too harsh? They dumb. Well, Chef, that's very popular. I mean, the pass or smash challenge, they get like 1.3 million views on one video. You know, it's it's very popular. A lot of young people do it. It's almost like in the older people. Do you guys remember that talk show is called Flex? I thought Fit and Flex. So you guys remember them, Fit and Flex? They still have a platform, but I don't think on YouTube it's monetized, where they have a whole bunch of women there and they talk about men and women. I mean, it's another form of that in today's generation or today's times. It's a lot of, men critiquing women, women critiquing men. They like to critique each other, they like to judge each other. And that's just the time that we in. Shit. I might have to do it to get some motherfucking views. I mean, it's very interesting. The people, what they say. So I will play a little clips because I don't think a lot of you guys knew the context and what it was taken. And that's very important. So I'm going to just play a little clip from Kid, King Kid. He's a big person. He's known for smash or pass.
You know, like you made me take my mask off, right? I ain't got no haircut or nothing, but in reality, this was last minute, But you thorough. She gotta get nailed. I'm like, where you wanna go? Benihana's or something? We gonna go crazy. I'm going. Y'all, you wanna go Dubai? So we gonna do some dangerous. Bro, I'm gonna fuck Dubai and get caught. Fuck you about.
Okay, so he said he gonna F her in Dubai and get caught. So this is what this game is all about. This is another clip from a different YouTuber. 20 women versus one rapper.
You got a little stand on you.
What do you mean?
Y'all got a little stand, man. I don't really like do skinny girl for real, but you know what I'm saying? You smooth though. I ain't gonna lie, you got, you know what I'm saying? Can we get a little 360 one time? I'm move like that. You gotta act like you back there. You feel me? You gotta act like you back there. You feel me? I'm pass her. Check her.
So he passed on her because he was too skinny. She was too skinny. Now I was just curious. Do you find that body shaming? Press 1 if that was body shaming. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna pass on you. You're not my type. You're very skinny." Press 5 if that's not body shaming. That is just his preference. So when we go here to Saucy Santana, in my opinion, he was not talking directly to her. He was telling the producers he's not into women, but if he was into women, he want a woman with a BBL, wigs, and lashes. That is Saucy Santana type. All right, so let's keep on going here.
I'm not trying nothing. He trying it. Nothing. He out here. I don't know why they keep breaking.
He was not feeling her at all.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
I don't know why they keep breaking girls out here.
Let me find out you trying something.
I'm not trying nothing. He trying it. And he trying it. Hey! Bring from back there. And then y'all even got no bad hoe. She ain't had no BBL. Her makeup wasn't done. Like, what are we doing?
So like the hoes need a BBL.
Okay, so that was it. He said she didn't have a BBL, her makeup wasn't done. What are we doing? So that's not his preference. If he was to, I guess, mess around with a woman, he will prefer her to have a BBL, eyelashes done, and makeup. So a lot of people were very frustrated and very upset with him. So I wanted, what do you guys think? So a lot of people were very upset at his preference, and they did not like that. They was outraged. So I'm looking in the comments. Let's continue on.
Yeah, like they ain't got no BBLs, no mink lashes, no lace wigs, no nothing. She just came out and said, "Fuck."
I mean, he really went in on that woman, but I thought she was pretty me. But this.
Okay, so B with the T thought she was pretty. Everybody got their own shit. So another question. If the roles were reversed and this woman said, "You too gay for me," I mean, is she gay bashing? I don't know. If this woman would have said, Saucy Santana, you too gay for me, you too feminine, you too big for me, is she fat phobic and gay bashing if she said that? Press 1 if she is fat phobic and gay bashing if she would have said that. Press 10 if no. That's just her fucking preference. Child. Shit. I just think it's they fucking preference, okay? Y'all might be irritated with me, bitch, but fuck it. Everybody got preference. If that's the case, then I'm phobic to a lot of shit. Because if I'm gonna have a preference of somebody, I'm picky. Okay. But a lot of people were very upset because he was not into her. It says, why do we care what a gay man like? Well, she cared what a gay man like because she got up in front of him to get judged by him. So clearly, I mean, I think she cares. I mean, I think that's something you would have to ask her and the other girls that got in front of him. It was a few girls that got in front of him. I'm sure they did it for views. They did it for entertainment. Okay, because it was a few girls that went in front of Saucy Santana. This is another girl.
Innocent.
Yeah. Well,
so it was a few girls. They want ask them why did the girls go up there to get judged by Saucy Santana? Because it's entertainment, I believe. I don't think these girls took it serious. I just think it was entertaining. I think that people took the game out of it and was like really trying to push an agenda or start a war and like, oh my God, let's make this more a thing against gay men versus women. And oh my God, why are gay men shaming women? I think that's what people are trying to take this as. If that's the case, then couldn't you make the claim? I mean, straight men shaming women because I mean the men, and we don't know if they're straight or not, but the men, shit, in all these videos is talking about women bodies and their complexion, and I mean that's all they do on these videos. So yeah.
Oh,
But of course, Saucy Santana, he's very popular, so of course he's gonna get it the most. But all they do is judge each other. I mean, the women judge the men as well.
Still to like, I'm a smash for sure.
all right.
For sure. Smash. Can we get 360? Can we get 1 360? Damn, pass.
Okay, is he fat shaming? Is that fat phobic? What he just did? Press 1 if that was fat phobic. What he just did. Press 5 if that was not fat phobic. He just don't like big bitches. I mean, y'all want shit. I know some of y'all can be very sensitive, but goddamn, people can't have preferences. Shit, this is what they sign up for. Shit, I feel like this is what they sign up for. God damn it. Was that fat phobic? I mean, this is what they do, and this is just a little bit. I mean, this is not even the worst of the worst. They make tons of views off of this. They get in front of each other and they judge each other on preferences, why they like a person or why they don't. So I'm looking in the comment section. He would have said some ish too if they would have brought out a man that wasn't his type. Yeah, he talked about men too, but nobody cared about the men he talked about. Because it seems like they're trying to just push a narrative with this war. But yeah, I think he talked about men. Because I did see some men up there. Shit. But he have a big back whale himself. Of course, Coco. He does have a big back whale, but let's not act like big people can't be judgmental. I mean, just because you have a wide back, does that stop you from having an opinion? Just because you got a wide back, does that stop you from judging other bitches? No. Just because you're ugly, is that going to stop you from dogging out other people? No. I don't understand this idea where people think, oh my God, you're ugly. You can't have an opinion. You're this complexion color. You can have a say so. People gonna talk, whether they're ugly, whether they light skin, dark skin, black, white, gay, straight, trans. It don't matter. Motherfuckers gonna talk. Okay. Hell no. The main one, I think it's the tones of the voice that is used when they say their preference. Take the heat off his daddy Puffy. Well, I don't know if this got nothing to do with Puffy now. Way too sensitive in today's world. People would ask, why do these people have to subject themselves to another approval? Weirdos. Well, yeah, I mean, they do it for fun. I mean, they like to get judged. These women, these men, they like to get judged by each other. I mean, when you get on the dating apps, they say you just swipe, you're always picking yes or no. So shit. Would y'all ever get in front of a person and let them judge them? I'm too irritated and I'm too paranoid. I don't mind judging you, but I don't want you judging me. How about that? Okay, and that's just how I'm set up. But then society is so sensitive. I'll be afraid to judge somebody because you can't tell the truth because they're going to say, oh my God, you're being shameful, you being phobic, or you doing this, or you doing that. Social media is so sensitive, and with the selective shit they do, I wouldn't even want to participate. Okay. But it says, TB, that's impossible. I'm here for all the puffy tea. Judged by baby fathers. No, I will be the judge. They are choosing to go on a show to be judged. Of course. I mean, that's what it's all about. The whole show is about judging. That's the whole point. To get on this show is to judge other people. Okay. I don't get it. Okay. So call in, let us know your thoughts about it. I will read the comments, and a lot of people have something to say. And I think it had a lot to do with how the titles were raised. Saucy Santana received backlash after body shaming woman. Okay, so I think the question is, did he body shame that woman? Press 2 if he body shamed that woman. Press 4 if he did not body shame that woman. What is a body shame? Body shame, I would think, to say, hey, your butt is flat, it's very unattractive, you have a wide back, you're too dark skinned. I mean, I think that would be body shaming. Shit, he get body shamed all the time and nobody gives a fuck about him getting body shamed. Do Saucy Santana get body shamed every time he bring his big wide back body to the internet? Press 10 if Saucy Santana get body shamed every time. Press 12 if Saucy Santana never gets body shamed. His ass get body shamed 24/7. I mean, I don't think he gives a fuck about you guys body shaming him. So but with this situation here, it seemed like he was just telling the people, hey, I need y'all to bring me some bad bitches with face full of makeup, eyelashes, and a BBL and some weave because that's what he likes. That's just his preference. He needs to cut that beard to be woman or man. Shaking my head. Well, maybe he want to be both, but why would he cut off his beard? I mean, if he cuts off his beard, you still gonna have to pay your bills. If he cuts off his beard, Joe Biden is still the president. I mean, if he shape off his beard, Donald Trump is still out here roaming the earth. I mean, if he shape off his beard, it don't change his shit. Oh, it really don't change shit. So I believe that's his face. Shit, he gotta live with that. That's his face. This is transgender obsession. I made a new account. Hey Gigi, okay, why you changing accounts? Shit. Why are you doing on a motherfucker's account? He like his beard and lipstick. So a lot of people, they had a lot of horrible things to say about him in the comment section. So do you guys want me to go through the comment section and see the horrible shit they had to say about Saucy Santana? Okay. Press 1 if you want me to read and react to the horrible shit they're saying about Saucy. All right. Press 5 if you want me to skip that part. What are y'all at? If he is caught if he is catching billionaires, he is not worried about his shape. I mean, TB, y'all act like billionaires don't like big bitches. Okay. I mean, I think a lot of people like different shapes, different sizes, different looks. These men will these niggas will smash anything. It don't matter. It don't matter. These men will smash anything, bitch. It don't matter. I don't know why y'all think it matter. It don't matter. All right. So let's go here. They said natural beauty is still and always will be the goal. Okay. So natural beauty, okay, but clearly to him, to Saucy Santana, he does not care for the natural look. He wants plastic, weave, eyelashes, synthetic. That is the type of look that he likes. And I don't think anybody can take that away from him. And I think the bigger picture, why do y'all care so much? Why do y'all care about what this nigga thinks so much? You know, I don't know. But it says a natural woman has a natural beauty. We can't help it. All right. Talking about a woman, but trying to pass as a woman is crazy to me. Ooh. All right. Talking about a woman, but trying to pass as a woman is crazy. All right. So what do y'all think about that comment? Talking about a woman. All right. So talking about a woman, did he talk about a woman? Or is he talking about his preference in a woman? Maybe Saucy Santana, he could have been very he could have put his tail between his legs and just say, hey, you know what, she's a female. I don't want to comment on the situation because she's a woman. And maybe nobody would have blinked an eye, but I think they wanted to be controversial and they wanted Saucy Santana to be himself. They didn't want him to be somebody else. And he said what he said, you know. If Kaya was in Saucy Santana position and a Saucy Santana man walked up on stage and they did that so Kaya can go off on a gay man that's trying to get her attention, I mean, she will go off on him. She will roast his ass, and I don't think nobody will give a fuck. I don't know. Comment, let us know if Kaya was in a situation that Saucy Santana was in, and they had her do a challenge, pass or pass. What is it? Pass or smash challenge, right? And they had guys there, but they had a few gay men there with heels on. What do you think Kaya would say about that man that goes in front of her to say, Kaya, would you date me? What do you think Kaya would say? Press 2 if she would roast the shit out of him. Press 8 if she would not say anything. Would she say, you know what? I'm going to pass. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be nice because you're a gay man and I just don't do gay men. Most likely she's going to roast the shit out of him. Now, after that roast, and she calls him all types of names and punks and shit, is anybody gonna say, or shit, it ain't, is people gonna say, oh my God, she's being homophobic? I don't know. Now maybe they will say some shit like that. I'm not sure. Well, even if she did say some shit like that, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Kaya say shit like that all the time, and people still love her. Nobody cares, honestly. Nobody really cares. So that is just what it is. It says 822. It says Saucy has been mean to women. I don't know why y'all just calling him out on it now. Well, I'm not calling him out on it. I don't think he's being mean to women. He was just taking up for Young Miami when Academics DJ was dragging her out. So I have no idea what you're referring to. Kaya roasts everyone. Right. And that's just who she is. Big deal. Who gives a fuck? She would definitely roast the shit out of them. She sure will. And would you guys still follow her? Would you guys still support her after Kaya done roast out these gay men? Would y'all still support her? Hell yeah, gay men was still gonna support her. The fuck? Okay. And ain't they both from the same place in Florida? I'm just saying. It says, talking about a woman but trying to pass as a woman is crazy. Now, is Saucy Santana, do you think he's trying to pass as a woman? I doubt it. I mean, if he's wearing a beard, I don't understand how he's trying to pass as a woman if he wears a beard. I mean, that's a challenge. But hey, that's their opinion. I mean, who gives a fuck? He don't need to body shame nobody the way he's built. Okay. So Saucy definitely wrong for this. Enough with the body shaming. All right, so it feels like people just want everybody just to have no opinion. If you disagree with someone, you should not have an opinion. If you dislike someone or if a person is not your preference, then you should just shut up. You know, just if a person is not your body type, don't say anything bad about them. Just be quiet. I mean, from people's stance in the comment section, why back Saucy Santana? You should just be quiet about his weight, be quiet about how his look, because if you say you don't agree or you dislike his look or his style, then that is just deemed what mean and horrible and phobic, and you should be quiet. I mean, that's just what I'm gathering from the comment section. Woo. Okay. He not trying to be a woman. He's just mad because he wasn't born one. Possibly. I'm not sure. But let's go to Saucy Santana. And this is what he has to say. He says, why people think he wants to be a girl. I got the money. Wouldn't I just turn myself into what I wanted to be? Why do people think I want to be a girl so bad? I got money. Wouldn't I just turn myself into what I wanted to be? Oh shit, I just read the same shit. So you know, my thoughts on it. Yeah, if he wanted to be if he wants to transition, why wouldn't he just transition? I mean, I feel like it's really simple if that's who he was, but I don't think that is who he is. I think transition, it has to do with your mind. That is not his mindset. And I think men, black men, likes to wear makeup. Black men likes to wear fingernail polish. Real black men like to wear skirts. Men like to wear shit that he does. He's a man. He's a real man, right? So I don't know. I think people may have an issue with real men being feminine, wearing fingernails, wearing skirts and makeup. Do you guys think people got an issue with real men wearing makeup, fingernails, skirts, and dresses? Press 9 if you feel like people have an issue with men wearing dresses, makeup, and heels, and they just don't want to accept that men do that. Men wear wigs, men wear all that. A 15 if you feel like it's something else. All right. Okay. So yeah, it's a lot of men that wear heels, makeup, and they don't want to be a woman, you know. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. The men that does that and they don't want to be women. They don't want to go through all the stuff that women may have to go through. Um, you know, you have men that love their dick and nuts, you know. Okay. They don't have a dysphoria. They don't wish they had a cootie cat. They like their butthole played with. You know, a lot of men, they like doing all that and they like their dick and nuts, you know? You know? So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Hood Paracost said it's called mental illness. Well, if it's mental illness, then you shouldn't talk bad about mentally ill people. You know, if it's mental illness, you got to allow them to get their check from the government and you have to pay your tax dollars to help them out. So that's not nice, Hood Parrots. If that's mental illness, you have to keep your mouth off to those people. Okay. So yeah, what's next? Damon gonna toss that salad. I have no idea who Diamond is. Damon is. I like my man fake. They are males, not real men. Well, KW, you confused me because they said in the comment section, you are a man. They said he's a man. So I'm going based off what majority people in the comment section, they said he's a man. They told Saucy Santana, they said, Saucy, you are not a woman, you're a man. Okay. So I use man. Now you want to say he ain't no man. He a man. He said he a man. Everybody say he a man. So, I mean, it is. Black men love to wear heels. Black men love to get effed in the butt. Okay, that's what it is. Have you accepted that black men love that shit? Huh? Have you accepted that black men love it? Okay, black men wear dresses. Black men are feminine. Have you accepted that? Okay, so that's all I gotta say about this. Give me a F break. Give me a effing break. Well, take that break. They have not. Saucy. So I'm looking in the comment section. It says because you walking around with the BBL Santana. So people are saying because he got his body altered, that's why they feel that he wants to be a woman. That does not, a big butt does not dictate you want to be a woman. I think he just want to be, he want a big butt. I don't know why he want a big ass, but he wants a big butt. Maybe he wants to compete with his big back. I mean, I don't know why he want a big butt, but I don't think it's so many beautiful women that don't have a big butt. A big butt does not define a woman. A big butt just don't. So I don't understand how people come up with this theory because a man wants to get a big butt, then automatically he wants to be Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift don't even have a big butt. It's majority of women don't have big butts. When I look in the airport and when I look just around the world, most women don't have big butts. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think most women have big butts? Press 1 if you think most women around the world have big old butts. Press 4 if you feel like most women in the world don't have big butts. So I'm looking here. He's walking around looking like a creature feature, scary Harry. Well, I think he has his own identity. I think he wants to be his own person and he's not trying to fit in with anybody. And I think that's Saucy Santana. He's not trying to fit in with everybody. He thinks tantalizing to men. Remember, he wears makeup and long nails. Yeah. But he seemed like he only the guys that he dated, he date bisexual men because the guy Zale, he used to go with him. But Zale says he's going back to women. He's going to start dating women now, and he's going to get a woman pregnant, and he's going to start a family with a woman. Okay, so congratulations to Zale. He's back on a straight team. Whoever gets a BBL, this is your life, but why do natural women have to carry around a full diaper to be accepted? Well, Juju, I don't know where you get that theory from. It's beautiful women out here that don't feel pressure to get a BBL, and they don't get a BBL, and they have good men. So I don't, where is you getting that idea from? Are you getting it from rappers? Are y'all getting that shit from rappers? I'm just asking. I'm just throwing some shit out there. Are you getting that you have to have a BBL for rappers? Do you realize rappers don't even want you? Rappers are fuck boys. I mean, why would you alter yourself for fucking rappers? The people that have like a BBL and stuff like that's like in a stripper industry. That's like a sex work industry. And I understand why they get it because it's their job and their job is to desire men's for fetishes and stuff and they make money. I get it. But I don't understand. It's plenty of women that don't have a big ass, don't have asses at all, and they're happily married with kids with a good husband. It's like, I don't know where you get it from. Okay. None of my female relatives have a BBL. And some of them got some good men, some of them don't. But just in the world, period. Only time I see BBL girls are like stripper girls, Instagram influencer girls, rapper industries, and that type of world. If you're not in that type of world, it's no need for it. That's my belief. But what do I know? I'm just a transgender. Okay. All right. So they act on the freak show with women having facial hair, and it's basically the same view. We getting from Saucy Santana. Look how the fuck he talked. We not talking about rappers. I'm speaking on that what When a pussy, Santana said. Well, Santana, I can rewind the tape. He says that he preferred women with eyelashes, weave, and BBLs. That's what he prefers, Juju. Juju, there wasn't a smash or pass challenge. That was a group of women and men came up to Saucy Santana and they wanted him to judge them if Saucy Santana would have sex with them or not. Women got in front of Saucy Santana, Juju, to say, would you pass me or would you smash me? Saucy Santana said, I'm not even into women, okay? But if I had to judge, I'm going to pass on you. Give me women that got full face makeup, that got eyelashes, that got a BBL. That's what he said. So I will replay it again on the guy's channel. All right. So let me go here. And this him passing on this guy.
I want to see you outside. Oh my God. All right, let's just get this up.
Hey, Santana Bookie.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
I don't know why they keep bringing girls out here.
Let me find out you trying something.
I'm not trying nothing.
So he says he's not trying anything. He's strictly dickly. Okay. Saucy Santana said, y'all keep trying him while you keep on bringing women out here for him to smash or a pass. Okay. So the whole show is about them judging each other. That's all they do on this show is to judge each other based on if they're going to sleep with them or not. This is not no relationship. This is not no friend base. This is only with sleeping with each other. Okay. Let's go.
Trying it, he trying it, he trying it, and he trying it.
Okay, that's a funny one, Jackson. Jackson says, I'm tired of the alphabet being pushed on me. Do you? Well, Jackson, I think I get you. And Jackson, this is what Santana Sauce is saying. Santana Sauce is saying that he's a gay man, and now you're pushing women in front of him. Miss Jackson, what do you have to say about that? Are you offended about that? Are you upset? Now let's ask this question, you guys. If this was a straight man, let's say if you had Bob, if Boosie, a straight man, right? Boosie, a straight man. And you put two gay men or a gay man in front of Boosie for him to pass or smash. Would you guys deem that as they're trying to push gay on Boosie? Would you deem that as that? Press 1 if you say, yeah, people would think that you're trying to push gay on Boosie because you're having men come up there to get judged by Boosie saying, is he going to pass or smash him? You know? So, I mean, this can be the same argument here. He's a gay man, clearly, and they keep on putting women in front of him to judge. So, it's interesting that the person says stop pushing the gay community on them, and that's interesting. If you want to be gay, don't push me on that between you and God. Jackson, I feel you, and I feel like a lot of people feel like if you hold on, what you say? If you want to be gay, don't push it on me. That's between you and God. Okay, you saw the title, right? You saw the title. You saw the title. You know Saucy Santana, but you decide to jump your ass in a gay man video. Okay, because the title Saucy Santana. So make that shit make sense, Jackson. Jackson, do you purposely go around and hop in gay videos just to say some shit like that? See, that's crazy to me. Okay. You saw with Saucy Santana. You saw on the screen. The screen, it have Saucy Santana with nails, face full of makeup, but yet you jump your ass on the video that's clearly gay and feminine to say you don't want it pushed on you. Does that make fucking sense to you? Like, are you off of your rockers? Like, if I didn't like gay shit, I would not click on this fucking video. Ain't no way I'm clicking on some gay shit if I don't like gay shit. So that's just bonkers, and that's just hypocritical and just bullshit to me. But it don't make fucking sense at all. Let's continue on. So he rejected her. And a lot of people are upset that Saucy Santana rejected her. Are you guys' feelings hurt because a gay man rejected a woman? And maybe it is. And maybe it's a deeper situation to it that I don't even realize. Do you think, I guess in a bigger conversation, do people just don't like rejection, right? Right? So I don't know. Maybe it's something more serious here. Maybe it's an undertone with the gay man rejecting a woman that don't sit right with a lot of women or certain women. And I would need a woman to speak on that, not me, because I'm a transgender. So you got to come up here and say your side, child. Okay. You got to speak. Okay. Because I don't know if a guy came up here and it was women up here and they had a transgender up there and the guy said, he's not interested in a transgender, I'd be like, okay, and who fucking cares? He's not into the fucking transgender. Big whoop, move the fuck on. Okay, I don't give a fuck. But that's just me, So, this is a conversation that needs to be had. Well, Joyce, I think that if you are, totally, if you want to come up here and speak on it, we can talk about it. Usually, I have not had these conversations, or I don't have these conversations. However, things are changing on my channel, and I'm open to have that conversation. Okay, so feel free to call in. This is weird to be talking about a gay man turning down a woman. Well, that's what people are mad about.
Hey, bring some real niggas from back there.
He said, bring some real niggas back there. Okay, that was his first thing. Said, bring real niggers. Okay, he want real men. Then he talks about if you're gonna bring a bitch, he want that bitch to have a BBL and some hair and some lashes. Okay.
And y'all even got no bad hoe. She ain't had no BBL. Her makeup wasn't done. Like, what are we doing?
So like,
okay, so I think this is the part that people got very offended. Not only did he reject her, but he said that she don't have a BBL and she does not have makeup on. Okay. And he doesn't like that because she doesn't meet his preference. Okay. So I guess that hurt a lot of people's feelings. Okay. I mean, who's offended by that? Press 1 if you are offended by what Saucy Santana just said. And if you do press 1, I would love for you guys to call in so we can hear you out, hear your point of view out. Why were you offended by what Saucy Santana said? Press 4 if you really don't give a fuck what he says. I mean, you don't care about what he says. I feel like this is just bully Saucy because they ran out of LGBT people to bully. So he want plastic like me most of the time. Okay, so it look like most people don't care, but okay. Well, I'm glad because I understand if okay, can I tell you something? This man on the screen, I would pass. I better not say that because he's popular. I mean, the man on the screen, would y'all pass or would y'all smash him? Would y'all have sex with him or would y'all pass him? The man on the screen. Okay. Maybe we should start playing that game. Press okay, yeah, just hard pass or pass. The man on the screen, would y'all pass or smash or pass him? Which one? Ooh, maybe we should play this shit. Why would y'all pass on him? He's not, I don't find his ass attractive. I hate that sweater he got on. I don't like all that gaudy ass jewelry. I don't like the blonde that he got in his hair. Okay. He's just not attractive, but I do like if he got a whole bunch of money. Okay. Now, if he pull out a lot of money on me, then I might find him attractive. But just meets the eye, hell nah. Okay. Now, am I wrong for having a preference? Okay. Am I wrong for having a preference? And guess what? Some people don't like me. Some people find me unattractive. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to put myself in there to get judged by their ass either. I'm not going to get on the internet on screen and talk about judge me. Okay. 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 Now, if I ever do ballroom scene again, I might do that because you guys know in the ballroom scene, that's what they do. They judge each other. They talk about each other very badly. They talk about, how one person is clockable and big and fat and shit, and how ugly a person is. They point out each other flaws for a battle. So I guess that's the only way I would subject myself to get judged like that. But other than that, the cup looked too small in his head. What is net? I don't know what that means. So Joyce, call in. Joyce, you say you have an issue with this. Can you please call in? Absolutely not. You're not wrong, Auntie GG. Money makes men attractive. It is what it is. I find it to be attractive, but everybody's different. So if call in if you guys want to. So I'm gonna go here.
No, hey. You know what they say? Hey. Are you for the bake me? You look good. I ain't gonna lie. What you trying to do? Man. You know what they say? 150s, big ass. No, I'm a smash. Damn, could we? I'm gonna have to pass you. I ain't gonna lie. In my stilo, you cool. You look cool though. Damn, why y'all on that? Why they on that with me, shit? They hate, folks. Now you look good as hell. Though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, can we get 360? Beat that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so that's all they do. It's just a sexual game. They judge each other, and say if they like to mess.
I like your personality.
Hi, my name is y'all can follow me at Baby Girl Villain, BBY Villain, Baby Girl Villain.
What's up?
Hey.
Where you from?
Columbus.
Columbus?
Yeah.
How old you?
23.
You look a little young, a little bit. That cool though. I get a little 360. Why you laugh like that?
You just funny.
I'm for 80s. I'm past just because she laughing and shit. Oh no.
So that's all they do. They just judge each other, and they basically say they're gonna pass on each other. It's just a sexual game. That's all they do, and that's all it was about. And it seemed like Saucy Santana, they just got that small ass clip and just say, "Oh my God, Saucy Santana hate women." Saucy Santana, he's out here disrespecting women bodies, and he just hates that women are natural, and he hates natural women. And Saucy Santana wants all natural women to have a BBL and get a face full of makeup and eyelashes because he deems that as beautiful, and he feels that if you don't have a BBL and eyelashes and makeup, then you're ugly. And he's so against natural women because he's jealous and he wants to be a woman. And it's just he just have so much hate in his heart for natural born women because he wants to be a woman, and he took the time out to really humiliate that woman in front of everybody. And I'm just so sick of this. I'm so sick of the LGBT. They get to talk about everybody and nobody can't talk about them. And I'm just so sick of this shit. And I'm just had it over here. Oh my God. I'm just so sick of Saucy. And how is he going to talk about anybody? He's fat and he got a wide back, okay? And he got on them heels and he think he's a woman, but he's a man. You're a whole man. How could he do that? And that's just what's going on, okay? So that is how they pretty much chopped it and pushed it. But it comes from a game, and it seems like all of them, they all are judging each other.
All right, let's back it up, bro.
Pass, pass you game, pass, pass,
No, hell.
pass,
Damn.
pass, pass.
And I feel her. I will pass on all them motherfuckers too. They all look dusty. Shit. They all fucking dusty. Shit, she right.
Pass.
Pass. Now they will call her, they'll say that she's a man bashing bitch. They say, oh my God, she hates men. Look at her. She don't give any men any type of day. She passed on all those black men. Oh my God, how can she pass on black men when she got blonde hair? She don't even love herself, but she want to pass on all black men, and she don't want to give black men a chance. And look how she emasculated all those black men. Oh my God, black women, they're so judgmental. Bitch, shut. These men decided to get their ass up here to get judged. I don't give a fuck. She has her whole right to pass on all them niggas and call them dusty or whatever she want to call them. Point blank period. That's how I feel. What y'all think? Do y'all feel like she was wrong for passing on all the men? Huh? Press 1 if you feel like she was wrong and she probably a man hater. Press 5 if you really don't give a fuck. Okay. I don't give a fuck. It's her prerogative. I see you lit tonight. They knew when they spit that woman out, he pissed and damn, I missed it. Her preference. Mm-hmm. And she laughing about it. I love her confidence. Saucy ain't trying to be no kind of woman. Bitch aware. Exactly. If that's what you call an attempt to be a woman, then that's kind of a sad attempt, I would think. But hey, I just think that accepted that black men are feminine. I think that people have a hard time accepting black men are feminine. Black men like wearing fingernail polish. Black men like wearing dresses. Black men like getting pumped in a butt. I mean, black men love sucking no, little sucky, And yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, Do you? So
But the last tried to steal the cameraman, so I won. I'm a smash.
these kids are having fun. They are having
Pass. Hey, I know. Hey, I ain't knocking short kings. Sticks, you my bro. I'm a pass. Love you.
What's wrong with you?
You a little bit too dangerous for me, like she said.
Oh, dang.
Pass. It's okay. You give me dangerous.
I love these girls because they passing on all these dusties. Come on, girls. Y'all gotta be more picky. Okay.
You be like, you want to do one too. You remind me of Kai Sinet.
Oh my God.
You do. No, I love him. I love him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You cool as hell, so I'm a smash. You cool. You give me good energy.
Hell yeah.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm Gemini.
All right, I'll smash only because of the strength.
Yeah. Good energy.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm Leo.
All right, so it is a whole. Let's look at the smash or pass challenge. That's all they do. Look at blaming on Quay. Look at blaming on Quay. Okay, he got a beard too. Is he trying to be a woman? You think is it Kay trying to be a woman? Find your match. He's so popular. This guy, that's all they do. You see all these smash and pass challenges, all they do is judging each other. Men judging women, women judging men. That's how they do it. Oh, I play this game, Marry, Kiss, or Kill. They just having fun. It's a lot of these games they be playing. All right. So let's answer some phone calls. She's smashing all of them. Who's smashing? Ain't nobody smashing all of them. These massive challenges are something else. Yeah, but they love them. Everybody love them. My little cousins love these games. Calling from 248 Detroit. How you doing?
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. I've been enjoying your show, sitting up here laughing.
Oh, thank you.
I think Saucy is, yeah, I love it. And I think you're beautiful, Gigi. I remember I saw you a few years back. And I think, yeah. And so I think Saucy Santana, even though his antics are over the top, I think that's what's annoying to women. But I think he's well within his right to be passing on women. He's not into women, so why would he? If he's not into women, he's not attracted to women. I think he's perfectly right to pass on them.
Yeah, I would think that if oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna also say I was so glad you said that. Like, why would they get angry? Well, you know what, Gigi? And that set a little alarm off in my head. There are a lot of maybe men who say they're gay or bisexual or whatever the case may be, and they don't like women. But it's like the women, the more they say they don't like, they're not into women, not really. Or the ones who say they're bi, they give the women a little, like, maybe he could be into me. Or maybe, they give women that false hope or something. Well, he's really gay. If he's into what he's into, he's gay. All right? That's what he is. Just accept that. Don't think you're going to change him and turn him out into be something different, because he's not. And I think that's why women get angry.
Yeah. I think if you really like that man, let him be happy. And being with a woman is not going to make him happy. So let him be happy. Why would you want that man to force himself to be with a woman when he's not going to be happy there?
Exactly. I think he should do just what he's doing. I can only say women should be glad with the men who come forward and say that's what they want, rather than pretending to like you and secretly smashing another man. Now that's the problem. That's a real big problem. Stay away, do your thing, leave him alone. Don't try to convince a man that he's not gay. If he's gay, he's gay. If he's transsexual, he's trans, however it is. But there are people who go over the top, who push the buttons and make controversial decisions. I don't know if we are allowed to say any names on your channel, because I never have tried to go there. But certain individuals in the
LGBT community,
LGBTQ, in the community, they say things that are triggering, and so it's like I would
say this. Do people say stuff that trigger shit? I think so, yeah. But I think it goes on both sides. I think that on the other side of the spectrum, you will always have people that would say shit that is triggering to Saucy Santana. He don't have to say anything, but just in the beginning, when people didn't know him, and they seen how his present himself, you don't think they said triggering shit to him? You don't think they talk shit about him when it was even unwanted? It was just the way he present himself is offensive to people, and they don't know how to hold their tongue, and they're going to say some shit, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
so I think
I'm just going to say that as far, yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm listening. Yeah.
No,
What
I
was gonna
said that
say,
you're gonna have
okay,
that both on both sides of the spectrum. That's all.
yeah. And so when we taught one way from the beginning of our life, you know what I'm saying, from birth, when you're born in a hospital, you know, we have two sexes, and the other one is considered a birth defect. So either you're a male or you're female, you know, and that will classify you as woman or man. Okay. So in this new generation upcoming, we have to, you know, like a person like me, I'm like, either you're a man or a woman. Okay, that's what you are. I mean, I like the fact if somebody says they're transgender or transsexual or whatever they are, they'll embrace that and say that's what they are. Not tell me with a big old meat between your legs, try to convince me with the big meat that you're a woman. Just because you got makeup on, a wig, and boobs. So you're not.
So going
Ridiculous.
back to Saucy Santana,
Yeah,
because that's who we were on, Saucy
yes.
Santana. Now, Saucy Santana,
Yeah,
he presented himself.
he's never done that.
He have a full beard, but still he got backlash. So that's just bullshit. He always had a beard. He always had a beard. And when you're talking about male and female genitalia, I don't think you guys ever seen his genitalia. I mean, you knew he's a man.
He just presented himself. He said he's a man. I mean, overall, basically, we perceive him as a man.
A mustache.
Yeah, and I have no problem because far as I know of what I've seen, I haven't saw him trying to just say, "Hey, I'm a woman." I thought he was just saying like, "This is who I am,
other
and this
people
is
have
how I like
said
to
that.
express myself."
Other people have told him, "You're trying to be a woman because you wear makeup and nails." But I thought being a woman, you can't be a woman with makeup and nails. So
That's right.
I think it's the issue is. I think the issue is, do you have an issue with a black man expressing his femininity?
It depends. A black man, I'm not even going to categorize it just with black men, but since
that's
we're on
what
black
we
men
on.
and I'm a black
Saucy
woman,
Santana is a black man.
Yeah, that's what we are.
Saucy Santana, hold on. Chinese people is not talking shit about Saucy Santana. White people ain't talking shit about him. It's his own black people. So this is a black situation. He's a black man. He identifies as a black man.
Black issue.
He's never disidentified with a black man. He's a black man. He's proud to be a black man.
And he's a gay black man, so I don't see why anyone would try to change him.
Well, whether he's gay or not, who cares what he does with his body? That's private, right? What he does, even though he does put him and another man with somebody, it don't matter. He's a black man.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with that, with his genre. I don't have a problem with that because he's open about who he is and what he stands for. He doesn't like women. He's not attracted to women. He likes women fashions. Maybe, you know, he's shedding light on a whole different type of avenue for people who are just like him, who are men and stand up who they are. I like my beard. I like my mustache, but I just want to wear this type of stuff. It may be that opens up it can open up jobs for people who like to make clothes for people with big backs and no booties and fat booties and won't booties. I mean, you know, it creates. But yeah, creative
people. Big people have always been here since the beginning of time. You have people that got wide backs. Men have wide backs. Women have wide backs. Every group has a wide backs. I mean, wide backs are not nothing foreign.
You had me cracking up. And you had me cracking up with that wide back.
And with men dressing up as women, cosplay wigs, this is nothing new. They've been doing it since early
No, it's not.
times. It's nothing fucking new.
No, it's not. And if you grew up in a household and you had you had you had a gay person in your household, just say like me, for example, I was exposed to a whole lot. So I saw it and as I grew older, I was more accepting of what I saw because someone who I love was in that community. And I never loved them any less. That was my big brother, and
Aww,
say
that's so sweet.
it is what it is. So yeah, and I had to accept as a child what other people were making fun of.
So
And
you saw the
so-
world hate
Yeah.
your brother. You had to witness the world hate your brother for no reason, but for I don't know your brother. I don't know if your brother's trans or not, for being who they are. I'm just going to put it like that because I don't want to disrespect.
Right. No disrespecting me. No disrespect at all. He was a gay man.
Oh yeah, I didn't
who, at
know.
one
I didn't
time, he
know.
was
Was
doing-
it a she
Yeah,
or
you know,
him?
just
I
feel like
don't know
this.
what it was. What they were.
Yeah, he was in the 70s. I was a kid. I was a baby, right? In the 70s. So you know how the 70s were. Late 70s, they were very expressive.
Well,
so
I would say
I
they were
would
probably
see my
very
brother getting dressed.
homophobic, and they were very probably homophobic and hatred towards those people because it's been an agenda to hate those type of people. It's always been an agenda to hate those individuals. Now, I do believe in time in history they were more accepted, but then things flipped around and they had a hatred towards trans people and a hatred towards gay people, and it was a pushed an agenda that was pushed into society. So a lot of people fed into that society and push agenda, and that's what they push in their tradition. Because I remember looking at certain presidents, and back in a certain day, I believe in the early 1900s, that before a boy or girl reached the age of like 9, they would dress the same, like boys and girls. You saw boys, presidents even, with dresses on, because at that time they didn't believe in all that gender stuff like they did in the mid 1900s. In the 1900s, they did a push where it was like they're going to split it. This is definitely a boy toy. This is definitely a girl's, and they wanted to separate it. They wanted the different, this is what a girl's position is. A woman is to stay at home, a woman is to nurture, and a man is to provide, a man is to protect. Okay. So they push those type of agendas. So things changed in America. However, things are changing in a different way in America as well. So yeah.
So all I think is going to take some love, because see, and here's the thing: people like me who are raised up in church, okay, and that's a big factor as well. The church plays a major factor in your ideology, and what you feel, what you deem acceptable or unacceptable. And I think people need to get deeper into that. Okay, so before they can like make these type of decisions, and I before they crash judgment on the human on the human being, and not consider other things that may be taking place.
But a lot of people are not going to do that. A lot of people are not going to do it. I mean, I think some people will, and I think that's kudos for them that are understanding. But a lot of people are not going to be that understanding. And I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about my generation, because my generation is very tough. Maybe I feel like in the new generation, I don't know them that well, but possibly I think there are definitely more understanding than the generations prior.
Chiefly, what's your generation, boo?
Huh?
60s, 70s, what 60s, 70s, what?
I don't want to
80s, I
say
don't
it.
know,
I
Sugar
don't want
Pie.
to say it.
Okay, I didn't want to say mine either, but I told you I was a young child in the 70s. I was young in the 70s when people were doing their bell bottoms and Shaka Khan and all that. And I was a little kid. So you can't be too far off from that. Either you in that generation before, or you're in the same generation, or you in that generation slightly behind. I have no idea, but I'm definitely a baby that was born in the latter 70s and grew up in the 80s. So that's where I'm at. And I grew up, and I had to have my brother sachet. All those little don't get cute. Okay, I learned all those little terms from my big brother. But at the same time, we were raised as Christians. So you can just tell whenever you want to have a deeper conversation, I hope that you would include me in on it, so that we can tap in on that energy. Yeah, because when you are Christian and somebody's, and gay, that's why a lot of people are, just put it like this. It's deep, and I know it's deep because I've lived to. I'm also a licensed cosmetologist, and I work in corporate America. So I got a double whammy going on, riding on that, riding on my opinion.
Right.
So when I come on here, I'm definitely gonna be respectful and everything. So, but it's all love, and when we can start off with love and move forward to understanding, I think we will begin to open up spaces where people will feel more comfortable to talk about who they are. Now, Saucy Santana, getting back to your point, he has every right to refuse a woman. I think that's a great idea. Refuse a woman, because nobody can change you. Nobody gonna say. I don't know why women develop this idea that they can just. I got the baddest punani ever, and I'm gonna put it on you, and I'm gonna change it.
I think also,
okay?
I think also, I don't want to take this out of context. I really think these women got in front of Saucy Santana for entertainment purposes only. I don't think that these women took this stuff serious. I don't think Saucy Santana took this serious. I think this was definitely entertainment. And I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you think that these women that got in front of Saucy Santana to judge, do you think, one, they were really serious and really interested in Saucy Santana to date him or to bang him? Press 4 if you feel like this was just entertainment and people are taking it and making it something deeper and bigger, and it was just entertainment. Okay, I don't think these women want his ass. Yep. All right. Well, stay hold if you will. We do have some other callers calling from 843.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
843, you're live on the air.
What's going on, girl? What's going on, Gigi?
How you doing? You just called in like I know you, ho. Shit. Go ahead.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Shit. What the fuck?
See, I be catching the paying attention too. I think people, let live. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's an adult. So, that was a bad practice that we've seen, for a while. People thinking that you can beat the gay away, or make them have sex or whatever, or pray it or whatever. And that's not the case. People love what they love, and they're going to do what they do, right? And people just want to be accepted, like, hey, this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? This, it's okay. And we can learn that. We can learn that process. You know what I'm saying? My love for you didn't change regardless of who you are, but I love you for who you are. Feel me? So regardless of, Gigi will always still be Gigi, regardless of who Gigi wants to change to be the next day. He's still Gigi, and I'm still BMT. The error of, I'm looking at it is, do I think some people took it too far with, trying to, what I'm saying, but it just doesn't look. One thing about it is that I know, but I had to get re-educated on some stuff. Is about learning to accept people for who they are and understand their position of where they want to be, and that's fair. I can do takeaways and look at this now. When it comes to the remark about the woman's body, that's her right. Whether she wants to get a BBL or not, there's always somebody trying to tell somebody what they should do with their body.
Got it. Can I stop you there? 843. Okay, because we're talking about Saucy Santana. Did you hear Saucy Santana tell her you should get a BBL?
I didn't hear that. I'm going off of what you put out there, dear.
I never said that. I never say he said that. So let me tell you what happened, okay? So they doing this game called Pass and Smash Challenge. It is a game that you get a group of people in front of you or one by one, and you pretty much tell them if you want to have sex with them or if you don't want to have sex with them. And you give them a reason. I want to have sex with you because I think you got a nice butt, you got a nice breast. I mean, these men always talk about the women's body. And the women always judge the men based on how they dress. And that is just the game they play. So Saucy Santana said, can you guys stop bringing these women out here? The woman says, oh, I thought you wanted to try something new. And he says, no, I'm not interested in trying nothing new. Okay. And he says, I'm going to have to pass. So they put up a big rejection sign. Okay. Because he rejected her. So while she was walking away and she's out the frame at this point it's just Saucy Santana. He says, bring the real niggas to the front. Okay. He says, at least if y'all going to bring me some bitches, I want a bitch with a BBL, long hair, and some eyelashes. The bitch didn't even have makeup on. Okay. So that's what he said, but it was all in the context of his preference.
So they can't get mad at that. Okay. And I do thank you for clearing that up.
Yeah. Now I would tell you this too. Now, what the media, because people don't like Saucy Santana. You got gay people don't like Saucy Santana. People just don't like Saucy Santana. Okay. So you have the media, they changed the narrative and they made it seem like Saucy Santana on his set, mind you, this is not his set. On his set, he body shamed a woman. People probably thinking he got a music video going on, and he told that woman that her body was horrible. She had a natural body, and natural bodies are horrible, and women should get BBLs and wigs and lashes. So that got the people in an uproar. Oh my God, who did this gay man think he is? He's on a set and he discriminated against natural women, and he told that natural black girl that her body was horrible and she should get a BBL and lashes and makeup. Oh my God, I am so sick. So it got people in an uproar and it got the views up. So that's what people turned it to.
First of all,
they did that on purpose.
Thank you for properly educating me on that right there. Because that context is everything. And when you don't have the proper context, it definitely can be very damning to somebody's career and name. You know what I'm saying? So they won't get a fair shake. And the fact that he says, hey, I'm not interested in that, but I'm interested in this, I see now it definitely, took a needle out of my eye, because now I'm okay. I can't get mad that he said, hey, I don't want that. I want this. Y'all know this is what I'm into. So the fact that he was openly, and he's always been openly front about, hey, this is what I enjoy. This is what I like. And I've seen some gay men pull some women if they want to, but they like
Of
prefer.
course.
I like what I like. Right.
Right.
So he just told them straight up like, nah, I
Saucy,
don't want
yeah,
that.
Saucy Santana, if he's going to, I guess, be around a woman, he likes the Summer Walker look. He likes the JT aesthetics. He likes the Young Miami aesthetics, meaning big butt, lashes, weave. He liked the Cardi B aesthetic. That's what he prefers if he's gonna, I guess, do anything with the woman. But he already told him not into women. But if you're gonna bring me some bitches, bring me some bad bitches with BBLs, hair, and everything. But people took it and twisted and say Saucy Santana, he's a gay man bashing natural born women. He wants all natural born women to have BBLs and wear a face full of makeup, and that is wrong. Okay, that's what they pushed.
Well, you can't get mad at. Well, if they're gonna throw that at Saucy, they would have to get mad at a whole bunch of men that like Lil Wayne said, I like a long head, red, thick bone. I mean, they got plenty of songs with men telling,
but
women.
Hold on, let me cut you there. Let me cut you there. All the pash and smash challenges that they do with all these men, all they do is talk about women bodies, and all the women do is judge the man on their dress. They do the same thing. That I really think that it's two communities. Like these kids, these like 20-year-olds, that's what they love to do. They love judging each other. They love talking shit on each other. They love roasting each other in the dating world. That's what they do. Now you have older gossip people that takes them, oh my God, and they take a little sound bite and they twist it and they be messy as hell because that's just what they do.
Absolutely.
So that's just all it is. It's just like, don't you know that fit and fresh shit? They sit up there, they have a conversation about men and women dating shit, but they would take a small clip and they just run with it and make it something that it's not. But when these girls get on this show, ain't nobody making them. Just like the Kevin Samuels and the women that got up there. Even though Kevin Samuels, he does what he does, but girl, I don't know. But yeah.
We got you, DJ. Got you.
He's within his right. Like I said, everybody is a willing participant, and they go on there knowing that they're going to get
Look
judged.
what they do. They always turn the girls around, and they judge them based on their butt and their breasts and their hair, and they tell them if they're gonna smash. But go ahead. I'm sorry, it was just on the screen.
No, you're right. I'm just saying, like, everybody's gonna get
do
judged.
the turnaround. They gotta judge their butt. They always in that butt.
Let me see your butt. Let me see your hair. Let me look at. You know what I'm saying? So the men do that. The women do that. I mean, that's what's fun for them now. That's their new trend. Is let's look at you and judge you. And he told them straight up, "No, I want the BBL. I want I want to see the hair. I want to see all that stuff. So go and get that shit out. Get them bad bitches out. They don't like that. Then you say, hey, push on. That's his.
He said at least that's what they can do.
Well,
if you want to try and tip me, he wanted at least if you're going to tempt me with a woman, then at least bring me the woman the type of women that I'm attracted to or find attractive. Not that he's attracted to, but the type of women that he deems attractive, which are typically the women who cater to the gay community. They may go to the gay community for makeovers and hairdos and he wants those type of women, not just a regular woman. He wants women with 5-inch nails, high heels, big lips. He's looking for a Jessica, not just somebody who's just a typical girl coming in here with some tennis shoes on just like him. Gay men like him like women that look fabulous, if you understand what I'm saying. They don't like just like a tomboy look. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's pretty much what I can say.
But what quantifies? But see, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody doesn't have the same definition of what they call regular. Everybody don't have the same definition of regular. Like Some people don't wear weave, and some people do wear weave, and they find whichever definition regular. Some people saying, well, being gay is not regular. Some people say, well, that is regular. That's just
Well,
normal.
I think she's talking about a baddie. What people identify as a baddie. Baddies are usually big butts, BBLs, body done, body snatched, hair all the way down to your back. We're talking about 30 inches. We're talking about lashes, because you know the girl got to get their lash. You know, that aesthetic. That's what they want.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all it was. Yeah.
All right. Well,
and I'm sure he wasn't saying women.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but he made it clear he was not interested in a woman. But they kept on pushing women in front of him to get judged. They kept on pushing these women in front. And the guys that were doing it were straight guys. I mean, the author of it was straight men. That's the funny part about it, right? Now, the straight men, okay, setting these women up. Okay. But yeah. And Saucy Santana, I feel like Saucy Santana, you realize you do have a target on your back. You know, people are after you. However, I don't think Saucy Santana cares about the target on his back, because he seemed very confident. He seemed like he really don't give a fuck what people think, which, you know, that what makes up Saucy Santana. You know, he's not going to be like, oh my God, you know, they got a target on me, I'm going to be quiet, like a lot of people would.
If it were me, if I were Saucy and I was trying to make it into the industry, I wouldn't want to piss off too many people who are in power. Okay? I would want to gain favor, and he needs to learn how to be balanced. And he's young, he's a young man, and his balance is just not there, where he's just over the top, like they call like a flamboyant type, and just no. Now you have a career on the line, sir. Young man, or whatever you want to call yourself.
He called himself sir. He called himself him. He had his pronouns are him. But I will say this. I will say, in social media influencers, it does seem like if you are politically correct, you will never get anywhere. It does seem like the villains are winning. And when I say the villains, Krishan Rock, that bitch, she don't give a fuck. She's a villain. And I supported her on this channel, you know, but she wins, even though a lot of people are against her, and people hate her because she's so popular and she's so loved, and they don't like her behavior, but she's a winner. Cardi B, when she came in the game, they hated her because she said so many things about black women, roaches, and she did this to black guys and whatever. But she's winning because she's a villain. And it definitely seemed like this day and age, the villain influencers are getting more popular, and the people that are playing it politically correct the right way, that is out the window. Can you name me 2-3 influencers that are great, that are politically correct, that are just very nice and sweet, and they in the background, they don't get talked about?
Not nowadays, because social media is the new media. I mean, social media, you know, it's no longer just what they show you on TV. It's what is going on, what's brewing. This is the birth of what's brewing. So
look at Sexy Red. Sexy Red, she popping. Sexy Red. Hey, I like Sexy Red. But people cannot stand Sexy Red. You had Cheryl Shepherd come on there and say, I would never have the likes of Sexy Red on my show. I thought that was so mean. But you do have a lot of people that don't like Sexy Red. More, right? But I love me some Sexy Red.
You know what? She seems okay. If I were to put her in a category with Glorilla, right? Glorilla, they seem to be sort of neck and neck on the type of people who they are, and our music that they project, image that they project. Glorilla seems to have, even though her image is, you know, hood type, she has a more likable personality. It seems the Sexy Red, even though she's a talented rapper, she has a more, it seems like she has the type of attitude of a person who's not. She hasn't earned that. She has not earned her right to have that the attitude that she has at this point. So that's why people will quicker tear her down.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Her attitude to me is not conceited. It's not over the top. She seems very humble. She seems very sweet. She seems very open and vulnerable. What? I mean, that's how she comes off to me.
It's just that she is like, okay. She is like, okay, just say like Glow, if it's okay, if I use Glorilla, I watched footage of Glorilla doing interviews or such and such. And she didn't even know part of her likability was her ignorance. And I'm not calling her stupid. I'm calling her was that she didn't know certain things. So that was part that made, just like with Cardi, some things she didn't know. So that made people like her more like, I can't believe she said that. I can't believe blah, 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 blah.
Well, I think
that
people,
makes her more
I don't think it's
likable and normal.
I don't know about the ignorance. I think that she's relatable because a lot of people, some shit they don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to say, in the point, in the fact that if you look it up, the word, Gigi, let me please. I don't mean to say ignorance because people will take that and make it equal to stupid. When I say ignorance, it just means a lack of knowledge. Just say like when a Glorilla, she didn't know what a fox was. She never had seen a fox. So that made it adorably funny in her. And that's not being stupid. She just had never seen a fox. She didn't know what a fox was. And it was just a funny interview. And I'm sure a lot of us watched that interview and laughed. Like, oh no.
Well, I tell you why I like Gorilla. I don't like Gorilla because she don't know what a fox is. I like Glorilla because she stand up for independence. She lets women know that you don't need these niggas, F these niggas, and these niggas are F boys, and you don't need them. You can do bad by yourself, and that's what she represents. She's not needy for a man, and I think that's why I like her.
Exactly.
And I think that's why other people may like her as well.
I was just for example. Yeah, people like her. She's so normal. She feels like even if she getting lots of money, she still feels like she's a person that you can come up and be like, hey, what's up? Or as opposed to some celebrities, like from my day, like Janet Jackson and, all the celebrities from the 80s and 90s, we could not touch, you remember fan mail? I mean, come on now. We were looking at them
Are you talking about TLC?
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, remember, like we would actually write letters to thinking that they're going to get to the fan clubs, and we were looking at the celebrities like, only if I could touch their hand, or if I could take a picture with Michael Jackson or Prince, or even Beyonce in the earlier 2000s. We were so starstruck because it was. I think Beyonce is almost the last of those super glam stars. Now we have celebrities that you can go online and actually just have a conversation with. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy as hell.
People want people that's more relatable now.
Outer body.
People want people that's relatable now. So, they don't want that glamorous, untouchable type of personality. They want people that can relate to them. People want people that's like them.
Well, there it is. I mean, but back in the day, our celebrities were actually superstars. These people are no longer untouchable, even though if they are, they don't appear to be such, and then you can just reach out, say something, and get them to interact with them on social media, and that just seems like unbelievable. Now, if
So
I
that's
could have
it.
just imagine back when I was a kid, if I could have got Michael Jackson or Prince. I was a baby when they singing Billie Jean and all those whatever it was, and I'm like, Michael Jackson. If you could just, if I could just got a letter that I thought came from Michael, or it was just a different type of celebrity.
I do. Damn, I did want to answer another caller. Caller, I seen you. I would love to answer your phone call. I apologize about that. But
go ahead.
843.
I can drop down, Gigi.
Okay, babe.
Gigi,
I appreciate
I'm gonna drop
you.
down and you can.
Okay,
All
I
right,
appreciate you. Love you too. 843, you have something to say, and then I'm gonna get to 816.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, yeah, it is. We are in a different time where, yeah, you can go from 1 minute you're just sitting at a grocery store and the right person records you, and you're on a private jet signing to be a celebrity. And I think that's the thing. A lot of these people are from certain beginnings. So, and you can actually trace back to where they're from or talk about that. I won't say that the artists back in the day weren't like that, because there were a lot of them that, I mean, Prince donated to his community, and so did Michael gave the kids. Like, there's a lot of people that did stuff. I mean, it depends. Gorilla, she actually got her sister now rapping, so shout out to her. And a lot of her friends, she's helping them get contracts that she's making sure that they're taken care of. So yeah, there is an independence. I don't have a problem with that. Is it the arc of the villain? No, I won't say that they're villains. They're just very vocal. People call those kind of people bad because they say what they feel rather than hold their head down. You know what I'm saying? Or,
right, I hear what
you're
saying. I just called them villains because that's what conservative people are going to look at them. I think pro-black people are going to look at Gorilla and Sexy Red and say they are not a great, excellent representation of black people. So therefore, they are villains because they are the reason why blacks are in the way they are in now. That is their rhetoric, because I feel that pro-blacks don't only want black excellent representation, and they want to get rid of the Sexy Reds and the Glorillas. They see them as villains. That's the only reason why. Do I really see Sexy Red and Glorilla as a villain? No, I don't. When I say that, honestly, I was just, saying how I think the ops feel. That's all. But I do have another caller. I think this is a troll. What's up, troll?
How you been?
Good. What's going on, troll?
Well, I think Saucy Santana is a messy queen, and he will always be one like me.
What makes him messy?
Because he always got something crazy to say.
Don't everybody have something crazy to say?
Yeah, but he seems to always be attacking biological women. And that's what gets on everyone's nerves.
Got it. So in this situation, how did he attack?
He seems to get a pass all the time.
How did he attack this woman because she's not his preference?
Come again?
How did he attack this woman because she's not his preference?
Because he put her on blast in such a hateful way.
Oh my God. He said, what did he say to put her on blast?
Hold up. But didn't she walk away? He'd even say it to her face. Why he not say that to that woman's face?
Because he wasn't talking.
Clearly he didn't want her to know about it until the video came out.
She's gonna see it. I honestly, I think that
but not until
you're
the video
being
comes
messy
out.
and you're making something bigger than what it's not, because he
That's
was talking to, okay, but he was talking to the men, okay? And do you know what pass and smash is? They get in front of each other and they judge each other on their body types.
Mm-hmm.
That's what young people do. I don't think old people know about it.
She signed up for it? She signed up for it, right?
Yes, she got up here to get judged. Don't you think Kaya would judge Saucy? If the shoes was flipped and this was Kaya, what would Kaya say about Saucy?
Personally, I find Saucy Santana as a sexy man. If he gave me a chance, I would hit it and quit it.
I said Kaya, bitch. What do you think Kaya?
You said Kaya?
What would think Kaya would say? Could you imagine if Kaya had a lineup, right, of straight men, and then they brought a guy like Saucy Santana? What would Kaya say to that Saucy?
A homophobic slur.
But who cares? Honestly, do gays care about that shit?
Do
you care?
But some don't.
Oh my God, Kaya.
That's because they trying to fit in. They trying to fit in. They don't want to.
Oh my God.
They were trying to fit in with the straight, so they try to fit in with the straight. So that's why they act like they're not offended. But I bet you when they get home, they probably start crying.
So if Kaya say, "I'm not,"
they secretly offended. They just
I'm
don't
not
want to
into this.
They don't want to come across as like a crybaby all the time.
I'm not. If Kaya said, "I'm not into this feminine ass man that want to be a woman, wide back bitch, whatever," would you get offended by that?
Yes, I would.
Really? Okay. Well,
because
maybe things are just so sensitive. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't get offended. But okay.
Do you mind sharing your opinion of what you think about Saucy Santana's appearance? Do you find him? Do you find him? You find?
What is so funny? You see how this troll is? The troll couldn't even. Right, he is a troll. He is a troll, and that's what trolls do. They don't make sense and they laugh. But didn't he have a good time? Because he laughed his ass off and he hung up. But no, I don't find Saucy Santana attractive, and his ass don't find me attractive like it should be. I don't want him to find me attractive. I'm sorry, but I don't want him to find me attractive. I'm not trying to attract every fucking body. I know some people like that much of attention and they want everybody to find them sexy. I don't want that. I think it's a curse. I think it's irritating as fuck. Do y'all want Saucy Santana to be attracted to y'all? Mm-hmm.
No, it's find what fits you, what makes you happy. That's all that matters. What do you make you happy? So Saucy know what he like, you know what you like, I know what I like, and shit, we move on. Everybody don't need to be in your circle. You said that one time. You said everybody don't need to be in your circle.
Hell no.
So exactly, we don't need everybody in our circle. We still winning. So let Saucy do what Saucy do, and we gonna do what we do. That's all there is to it. So I mean, ultimately, again, Saucy said what Saucy likes. They brought out something that he didn't care for. He said, no, if you're gonna bring out, you're gonna at least bring me something that I like to look at. So what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, Saucy is a heavily opinionated person. That's a fact. Saucy don't bite.
Sorry to interrupt you. I just want to play this. I have not seen this video footage, and I you know what? I've never really paid attention to Smash or Pass, but I'm starting to find this shit entertaining, and maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Let's look at some shit. I don't know.
She doing everything. You could toss her around. Like
toss her around type shit. I'm a smash.
So you see he has smashed. I mean, he's gonna stick his D in her. It doesn't mean that he's gonna marry her. It doesn't mean that he's interested in getting to know her. All they're doing is judging people based on if they're gonna do it with them.
I ain't gonna lie, you gang. I'm gonna pass though.
Respectfully though. This one right here, Gucci.
They be thinking too damn much. I don't know, but people are fascinated by people judging other people and seeing people reject or pass on people. It's a fascination.
I'm a pass respectfully because you feel me. I'm for her.
Oh, damn! But you could have been some peace shit happening.
I'm gonna do some.
So he passes on girls, but everybody ain't everybody type. It's good, smash or pass. I used to watch that all the time for real. I like watching you. I like seeing the reaction and how they're gonna respond. They are better things to watch. We used to play this in middle school, and some of the girls involved were pregnant by sophomore year. Well, I think it's back and it's trending. And this man, he made over 2.89 million subscribers. And all he does is smash or pass challenges, Is this a concept that people love? And look at the comments. The comments are full. Shit, 1,300 people. He doing better than the gossip people. Shit, the motherfuckers that's gossiping about motherfucker. Look at his numbers: 3.6 million, 2.8 millions, 1.2 million, 2.5 million. Okay, this is a
you found a sweet spot.
This is a 1.8 million. I mean, 1.8 million again. Look, y'all see these numbers? And all these smash or pass, all they doing is judging each other and roasting each other. That's what they into.
Yep.
So shit. Untapped market. Shit. How do I want to do shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
You gonna do a smash or pass show, Gigi?
I can't do it because I gotta use my motherfucking filter. I ain't coming out here. And I'll be a judge, but ain't nobody gonna judge me. Fuck you mean? Hell no, I don't play that shit. Y'all can get judged. I'm not getting judged.
You know what? We gotta allow them to get at least 2 shots in before they get out there, and I'll build a goddamn booth so that way they can go behind it and say how they felt and cry and shit.
Yeah.
And we can do the commentary after. What were y'all thinking when you came on the show? Y'all should.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's a new thing. That is definitely a new thing. But you can't say, and it's ironic because there was a hype about women are too judgmental about the good guy or they're vain, and then you got it where the men and the women are both doing the same thing. So I find that very interesting that they're talking about that, and both men and women are judging each other. I mean,
honestly, I think one person cannot represent for a whole group because men and women are just too different, and they're gonna do what they want to do. But this is another girl that got in front of Saucy Santana to get judged.
I'm ugly or something?
No, you're just a girl. I'm not interested.
We can't.
So do he hate women because he said he's not interested?
No, he ain't gotta hate women.
I don't know, but I'm just saying I can see this is how the media will spin it, that he hates women. So let's play it. Y'all ready?
Check your cash app. Don't be scared. What I say, man?
750. No way. Ain't no way.
I'm telling you, bro.
Ain't no way, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
I got you.
They making big money off of doing this dumb shit. And I ain't mad at them.
We all gonna eat. We all eat.
They all eating. And he just as ugly as fuck.
He got on heels. Let me see. Oh no, she a girl.
What? You ain't gonna me?
I got a little homegirl or something for you. Maybe my security guard.
Oh wow.
So he rejected her, you guys, and she said, "Oh my God, you're not gonna fuck with me." They would make this like, "Oh my God, he hates women." How do y'all feel that Saucy Santana rejected her? How do you guys feel? And how do y'all?
He did pretty nicely.
I wish she could put some clothes on, okay, but that's not neither here or there. Huh?
Why do you need to put some clothes on?
Because the man gonna think she a hoe.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't. You got clothes on and too much clothes on. You got no clothes on, shit.
Well, I guess
you're
everybody
hoe, so.
wear naked. Everybody get naked. Shit. I would say put some clothes on, girl. But everybody get naked.
I'll go on there, but
But I'm so detached, to be honest. I'm on here for Gigi. Oh, thank you. I find this stupid. It is to me. I think it's stupid too. I think it's stupid, but the numbers got me in a the numbers got me in a trance because I'm like, God damn, the views. Look at the views. So I'm in a wrong damn community or some shit.
Now you want to go.
Something I'm doing wrong. This gossip shit, it might be not for me no more. I don't know. I got to change some shit up because, people are very competitive and they're so creative and they're doing so many things. So I got to keep up with my ancient ass. I'm too old. Okay.
You got to start doing this. You got to start doing.
I'm ugly or something? No, you're just a girl. I'm not interested.
So he says, no, you're not ugly. You're just a girl. He's not interested. So he's not interested in girls. But they did this to him a few times. And how do you guys feel about her asking him, is she ugly? How do you guys feel about a woman wanting to get a pass or a smash from a gay man? Okay. Do y'all feel any type of way from this woman wanting to get a smash from a gay man? Huh? And I think that, I don't know if it's desperation. I think that's kind of harsh to say because you do have women that are interested in gay men. You do have women that are interested in feminine men. You do have women that are interested in transgenders. So it is out there, and I think that those women possibly cannot be expressive because they get judged. So, I don't want to leave that out the equation. Huh?
What, you want to be a beard?
I don't know what she want to be, but it is women out here that are attracted to that.
Now, Saucy did tell her when I was listening that, hey, I got a homegirl. If you know what I'm saying, so he did say, hey, I can hook you up. You know what I'm saying? She should have took the secondary. She didn't apply for the credit for Saucy, but you would have still been in his circle. So
now Amber says it's usually the attraction. Yeah, Amber, I think a lot of people are misinformed. I feel like people always think that people people come off as ugly and unattractive. Y'all really think they ain't getting play. I'm telling y'all, these ugly motherfuckers, they'll take your man. These ugly, unattractive bitches, they are getting the fine niggas and the fine women. You will be surprised how many very attractive people will hook up with unattractive people that you deem less than. You are underestimating them, okay? Because I have seen in my own eyes, unattractive people can pull fine people, man or woman. And I feel like you guys feel like, oh my God, why would you pick them? That's what they just attracted to. Shit. Y'all are misinformed, honey. Okay.
Go to College Park. Go to College Park on Thursday. They'll be right there at Walmart catching goddamn numbers. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, they just be doing it. I mean, everybody.
When I was younger, I used to be offended. And I used to be very judgmental, but now I'm not as judgmental, but I will get very offended if the guy that I'm talking to was to entertain a person I felt like was not on my level. I would get so offended. Cause I'm like, well, if you dating me, you should only be dating bitches in this caliber, not below.
Bad bitches.
But that's not the case. That's not reality. That is not reality. Okay. That is not they will date whoever they want to date. And sometimes it may be somebody that's way low on your caliber with the looks or whatever have you. And that's just how life is.
That is very interesting because you'll see a man who's married and got everything, and he'll go down to the nasty of the nasty and mess around with that. And the wife would be like, damn, you went down to that? And he'd be like, yeah. Yeah, I sure did.
Okay, so Shelly Bell says he's not proud to be a man. Are you kidding? That guy has a whole BBL and wear heels. So why he's not proud to be a man? He said he's a man. Why wouldn't he be proud to be a man? What is a man? Okay, what is a man? What is a man? I think everybody got their own definition of what a man is, honestly. You know, so what is a man, girl? What is a man?
You got some baby mamas who are more goddamn masculine than the baby father here. I don't know. The times have definitely changed. Times definitely changed now.
It's times definitely changed. I think what society accepts probably has changed, but I don't know. I like to, well, maybe so, because in America, I don't think women were able to be the providers because they couldn't probably get good jobs. So
you think
they
it's
were
about
not
control?
able, huh?
You think it's about control? Because you the people like we name like Saucy and Sexy Red, and they attack those type of people a lot. But those type of people, they don't care about, as long as they control their own narrative. Isn't that powerful? Isn't that power by itself?
That's very
Because,
powerful. Yeah, that's very
right.
powerful. But I was talking about like providing, because they say in gender roles, a man job is to provide the household. But now you see majority women providing for their household or going 50-50. So they're providing as well. Okay, I ain't finna fling with a gay man knowingly. Well, Candace, I agree. A lot of people would not mess with a gay man knowingly, but there are a lot that will. A lot won't, and a lot will. I don't know. I think I don't. To me,
90
honestly,
seconds.
huh? I think
my cousin said having a gay friend. Go ahead.
I think
Go ahead, dude.
a lot. If that was the case, if like majority women were not gonna fuck around with these gay men, when they find out that they man have been with another man on the low, they will leave his ass, but they don't. They stay. Ask me how I know.
Sure don't.
Okay. Ask me how I
60
know.
seconds.
They stay. They gonna fight for their nigga. Okay. Even if he's sucking dick or whatever he doing, they gonna fight for that nigga. I've seen it too many times. Okay.
That probably spices up the bedroom.
Huh?
That probably, so many women know that their man is down like that, and that just mean that they could be extra freaky or some shit.
No, I think that I don't know. Some women, they're gonna pray the gay away, and they're just gonna hope that man get back to business. And I think some men do get back to business. I think some men will say, you know what, I don't want to mess around with you anymore. I'm gonna stay faithful to my wife now, and this is our last time. This is my last time.
10 seconds.
Doing it. This is my last fling with you, and let's just end. Yeah, that's what they do. But they get a nut in with you, and then after they bust that nut with you, they say, please, I'm gonna make it work with my wife now. She needs
that sounded
me.
very specific, D. That sounded very specific. That didn't sound like
Can
no
you
scenario.
please? Can you please?
Like are you?
Can you
what
please?
Are you writing? Tubi?
No, that's it. Can you please stop calling me now? Like, I'm gonna lose your number, and can you lose mine? I appreciate the time that we spent together, but now I'm gonna be the man of God, and I'm gonna do right.
That sounded too damn goddamn. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you a writer for Tyler Perry?
Oh, I should. Shit, I should have my own shit.
You should. I mean, I might watch that movie. Shit.
Them the same niggas that come at your house 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, unannounced, bamming on your door because they want to get down. Okay? They be thinking about my ass every fucking night. Playing with themselves while they would.
What do
Never
you want,
mind.
Otis?
Let me know.
What do you want, Otis?
That scared the shit out of me. I ain't know who that nigga was. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's so damn disrespectful,
Well,
bitch. You like you own me.
He probably saw you didn't take out your trash.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
That's what I said.
That's a good one.
Take out the trash.
That's a good one. All right, calling from 213. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I hear you guys. I hear you guys talking. But what is the main issue? That was a funny little group chat y'all was having. But I think that Saucy Santana, don't judge him so bad. You know, he cannot please everybody in the world. He can't. When he turned around, he seen her, he said what was honest. He wasn't mean to her. He wasn't disrespectful to her. Now, she's not a woman. She's a young lady. A woman is a lot more older. Her age is from 21 and down. So she's still, you want to say, still a little confused, still looking for validation from people, still wanting to be the best of the best. That's how a lot of young girls do. But that's fine, though. She's looking for this star to tell her that she's still beautiful, she's pretty, and her feelings was hurt. I don't think you guys should take it that serious. People like to put in things that don't supposed to be there. He just said what he felt. You just a girl. That's it. That's all. I don't want you. So obviously he's not attracted to women. He doesn't want a woman. He doesn't want a young lady. So just leave it at that. If you turn around and see something else that he liked, maybe that's what he liked. Maybe he's just a private person and he doesn't like to put his business on the street. Has anybody ever thought about that?
Well, I hear you, but I think the private part, he puts a lot of his business out on the street. But I agree with you. I think it's really not a big deal.
I don't know him personally.
I think it's not a big deal. I think he's just not attracted. I think the straight men behind it was doing it more so like they were pranking him. I think it was like a prank towards him to, okay, let's put women in front of him. Just like if Boosie was up there and it was pranking Boosie and they put gay men in front of him, you know, he'd be like, oh, what the fuck?
I didn't know that.
No, I'm just saying if Boosie was here,
okay.
If this was Boosie,
a person,
and they brung up
so
gay
men.
He
just spoke honestly. He didn't mean nothing by it. You know, she's still young, looking for validation, looking for people to tell her that she's the top of the line. Well, unfortunately, everybody thinks they're the top of the line, honey, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Remember that. The person who loves you and finds you to be beautiful is the one that will take care of you and will love you. Not somebody that you're looking for validation from on whatever this is, what a TV show, podcast.
Yeah, this is what the kids do. But I don't think she was serious about it. Like they're not looking for love. They're not looking for relationships. It's more so they like to get judged. It's like, I'm gonna be in front of you and you gotta tell me if you want to have sex with me or not. Would you pass on me? Would you let me suck? Would you let me suck you up or would you not? It's just that. It's just that simple. That's what they like to do. So he don't want to have sex with her. So of course he's going to pass on her. So she went up there to have sex with him because that's what the smash and pass is for. If you're going to pass or you're going to smash, it's a sexual game. It's all about sex. It's not about she's looking for validation of her beauty because she didn't come up there to get judged by beauty. She came to get judged if you're going to have sex with her.
And he said no, right?
He said
that was
he
it.
passed.
Then she asked him if she ugly, right?
Yeah.
Then she asked if he was.
She
ugly,
said,
right?
"Am I ugly or
Part
something?"
of validation of beauty. Yeah. So then, when somebody don't want to fuck you, then what's the next question you ask? Am I ugly or something, nigga? So what does that mean then? Now you're looking for validation to see if you're ugly or not. The reason why they don't want to fuck you.
Yeah, he said you're
Maybe
not
you just
ugly.
don't want to.
He said you're not ugly. But shit, and we were talking about ugly people. These straight men, they'll fuck ugly bitches in a minute. I think gay men will fuck ugly bitches too. I think
they will.
I think all of them will fuck some ugly bitches.
I've seen a lot of ugly people creeping out of somebody's
Shout out
house
to the ugly
night,
bitches.
What you doing?
Yeah, ugly.
What you doing?
Ugly people got more
see,
confidence than the pretty people. To be honest with you, they got more confidence. They get a lot more play because they don't care about rejection. Ugly people don't care about rejection. Not all, but the confident ugly ones.
Oh, like what you doing coming out that house?
So, but Sexy Santana told her that she's not bad. She said you're just not my type.
Yeah, you just not somebody that I would give my loins to. That's what that means. and
now, do you guys think they were trying to turn? Were they trying to turn Saucy Santana out?
No, I don't think so. I think they was just playing a joke on him.
They just playing a joke.
Yeah, that's what why try to do that to him? He has already built who he is inside.
Because it's entertainment, and they like to do it for fun. They like to. It's just for fun. They like to do it for fun to get an entertainment. It's a wow factor.
This man is already set in who he is, so you can't do that to him. It's hard to turn people out once they get a certain way.
But
anyway.
they turned,
not just him.
Right. But they turned the wow factor into something very serious, like he is shaming natural body types because that's not what he prefers.
Nah. But you know how the internet goes.
You know how it is.
How they do people. They'll find anything to turn something around.
And it's so scary. It is so scary. It's like, really, if you're a celebrity, it's like if you're a celebrity, you're definitely going to have a target on your back. Something, I don't know, no celebrity that has a good reputation. Every celebrity, every influencer I know got so much rumors and false dirt on them. It's ridiculous. Like whoever want to be famous in this society, I feel sorry for you because you're going to have to deal with a lot of false rumors and people talking about you and slandering your name just because you're famous.
Because think about it. What if he said, yeah, I'll smash you? Then it would have been a different one. Oh, he really not gay. He'll smash her. So
they're going to say didn't they say that about Lil Nas X? Lil Nas X is really not gay. He's using the gay card to get more money. They said he's a very straight man and they're making him act gay, but Lil Nas X is really straight. Of course, they're gonna make up some bullshit.
Yeah, so he wasn't gonna win or lose anyway in this game. So might not just just have fun. He wasn't. I mean, what eventually happened? Did he say he was gonna smash somebody? Maybe I need to watch Is this a video? What is it?
Yeah, it's on Ghetto.
We can't hang out at least.
Carisha don't play that.
Period.
She says, can we hang out? And he says, Young Miami don't play that. And probably Young Miami, a lot of women, sometimes they are very possessive over their gay male friend. They don't want too many bitches around
that's her best friend. So she don't want, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, too many people in the friend group causes problems. We all know that. For example, come on now. Too many people start problems.
Yeah.
Because having a friendship is like a relationship. You got to get to know the people around you. It's like being in a marriage when you have friends. You got to get to know this person, who they are, what they will do, what they won't do, what they're capable of, is they reliable. So no, she probably don't want nobody around her.
These motherfuckers making big ass money. That's all I got to say. Go ahead. 843.
I mean, it's easy to say, like, the first time I ever saw Saucy was in the City Girls video. Like, when they were making money, they had their friend with them. So their circle is pretty tight. I mean, somebody attacks one of them, they attack anybody who attacks them. So you're gonna be possessive about who's in your inner circle, you know what I'm saying? So I get it where he's like, you know what, no, you can't be in our inner circle, but if you can't handle what I'm saying, you damn sure ain't gonna be handling what they say. Like it ain't gonna get any better, it's gonna get worse. You know, so
And you know, Carisha, please, she be saying all kind of crazy stuff to people.
So that's what I'm saying. So
get on it.
You're right. So you kind of gave her, like, listen, you're a nice girl, but you're not built like me. I get attacked every day. You can't handle somebody turning you down, and you gotta have. And you understand, like Messy was saying, they went on there. You gotta have thick. If you're going on a show to be judged, you gotta have some type of thick skin. You can't play the victim role if you get turned down. That's
but the thing about it is 843. The woman that she didn't complain, it was other people that made it. So I don't want to blame her because she didn't say anything. She was all fun and games because she know how this goes. I think it's the older people that's not used to this game either. I think it's like elder people that's just like so foreign to them. But I'm gonna play.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying this. I'm saying, sis, that is the irony is that we've been doing this for years on going to bars and clubs, you know, to, you know, hey, you know, would you talk to me or all at me? So now that it's an actual show, you know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, how can he say that? But they've been doing the same thing also. So,
you are right. You are right. You right about that, baby. You are right.
You can't say nothing that he just did it on camera and said, and mind you, he wasn't disrespectful, didn't call out her name. He was actually really polite about it and said, you're just not my type. And so, I mean, that was a pretty pleasant letdown. But, you know, like you're saying, Messy, people are trying to make a villain out of nothing. So it's easy. Grab the gay black man that nobody should ever like. And, you know, he attacked women. No, he didn't attack. He actually said, I can hook you up with somebody that might like you. You know.
I mean, I think they would have attacked him even if it wasn't him. Even if it was somebody like Drake, they still would have attacked him. Oh, you don't like girls that they gonna attack you, period. If you a star, they gonna attack you. They gonna get at you. That's what they do. And just like you said, I like that. Because that's the truth. We have heard women call men ugly, broke, all type of stuff in front of everybody, in front of their friends. Their friends are laughing. They make this man feel like crap. But now that it's being shown on this little video thing, it's a bad thing. He didn't do anything wrong. He was very calm. He was very collective with the way he spoke to her. That's it. That's all.
Let's play some more.
I was ready to square up because his ass was chirping. How you not gonna pick me? I heard he go.
All right, so she was mad about it. It looked like she said she was ready to fight Saucy Santana because he didn't want to have sex with her. What's your thoughts?
That's what I'm telling you. It's not about it's about her feelings being hurt. That's why you can't have people like her in the group. You can't have women like that, little young female. She went from 1 to 10 so quickly just because she was told no. And no in a nice way, not in a foul way, no nothing. And she's still going from 1 to 10. That's crazy.
So he made a good judge of character. He made a good judge of character when he said, you know what I'm saying, that I don't think you would be good in our circle. Because
exactly, sometimes you can feel people. He probably felt that vibe was wrong. He probably already knew from that stand she had with that ass tucked up in the air with not too much of it, with that little tank top on, with the wind blowing past, all titties would probably come out. He already knew.
She said that
it ain't where it is.
She said she heard that he go both ways. He like men and women.
Did he say that though?
I don't know, but he said if he want a woman, he said if he want a woman, he want a woman with a BBL.
What
she ain't got one.
What he want to do with his body, his life, that's his business. And the thing about it is
this shit versus shit. Go ahead.
You know, yeah. So you can't get mad that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, he said, you know what, you're not what I'm looking for, but you know what, you know, I think it'd be cool. Well, can I still hang out with you in your circle? No.
Yeah, I think her main thing was to get into the circle and be seen in the circle. That's what I think her main goal was. And when she got shot down, she turned into exactly who she was. That's all you got to do is make a person mad, and you'll find out their real motives real quickly. And it don't really take nothing. We seen it. It's an example. All he said was, "I'll pass, but you a girl though. You not ugly." And look, she went right to 100 just that fast.
Well, let's continue to play.
Ways, I don't know.
Maybe next time. I know super for you though.
Oh yeah, put me on.
Okay, I got you.
We really should fight about it, but
So now she want to fight. That's crazy.
Well,
now if he popped her in her face,
I think
he'd be a bad person.
Yeah, he would. But
they say we heard her threaten him. We heard her threaten him. She said she want to fight.
Yeah, she did.
So if she had done it and she popped her in her face, who would be the villain? Now, the grown people like me and you, we already know who the villain is. But the rest of the world is going to see him as a villain. Like I said, you get put in that box with no way out.
That's true. Now, could you imagine if it was flipped and he said that he wanted to box her because she rejected him?
Losing their mind. Oh my God.
These men want to fight these women.
Doing this and doing that. Somebody need to call the police. Somebody please.
He hate them women. He hate women. That's why he want to fight them. Why would he say he want to fight her after she don't want his big ass? Who wants him? But he want to fight her. They would have. That's definitely what they would have said.
They would have went in on him. They would have went in. So you can't be saying stuff like that. You just threatened this man and said you wanted to fight him because he told you no. Grow up, little girl.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get everything that you want here in this world. You can't be doing that to people because that response is going to get you messed up one day. You can't say that kind of stuff to people. People respond to that.
Yeah. Now, for me personally, I don't care what that she said because I guess I don't think I'm that sensitive where I'm making a big deal. Even if Saucy
you would have been walking up in a room and heard her say that, like, we should fight each other, and look directly at you as you walked in that room, like, and she's young, she's gonna say, what's up?
You right. Then I'm gonna feel some type of way.
That.
You right.
Exactly. Don't act like you ain't gonna go over there and slap her.
Yeah, I think the thing about it is you gotta understand we live in a lawsuit happy era where
sure do.
You could be in the right, you know what I'm saying?
But you can still be wrong.
And you can still be right. And so though she openly threatened him, granted, it's not like they try to rush her out of there or say, oh, wait, you can't be threatening our guest. And mind you, listen, I will definitely say Saucy handled that quite well. He handled that quite well. Like that, nobody ever gives, you know, I'm gonna use this because Messy brought it up. Nobody ever gives the villain credit when they actually hold restraint or they actually bite their tongue or they don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? Granted, if he would have gave back his feedback, they would have felt some type of way. Oh, I think, you know, he didn't have to say that to her. You know, he could overpower her, or literally he felt threatened. But, you know, again, this is the unfairness that even that we see that of accountability. He didn't have the right to threaten him.
I'm being honest to you. If I was on there, whatever little show this is, and I heard her say that, I would have escorted that little young bitch up out of there. You got to go, sweetheart. It's not the fact of that, but we can't have your kind on here. We can't have your kind here acting stupid. Now you got to go take you and your little 99-cent tank top and all that other little stuff you got going on, and that little slapping dye red hair in your head. You got to get up out of here, sweetheart. We don't roll like that around here. You can't be threatening people because this man here.
Child, you know she wanted to say worse than that. You know she wanted to say worse than that.
You know she did.
She did.
You know she wanted to say worse than that. You know she wanted to go worse than that.
To go in. Ooh, you know she did. You know she wanted to go in.
That's why I'm waiting for you to start her show.
Let me tell you something. Nobody was gonna say nothing to her. Nobody. They was gonna let that girl go in. Yeah. They was gonna let her act a fool like that. until that man finally snapped and probably kicked her out the window or something, or out one of them doors. Emergency thing where the emergency door go off when you kick the door open.
But that's the hypocrisy. Whereas it does get dangerous for some people when they, even though they're openly vocal about the rejection, and nobody, it's like you're not allowed to turn down people, or you face some type of wrath, you know. And so he was polite about it on a show that's being filmed, and nobody's taking it serious that she's threatening him. If I could, I would get you. Okay, we need to take this person off the property. And a lot of people don't take that serious until something actually happens, and then they're like, "Oh shit, this." You know what I'm saying?
No,
so,
but you know what my thing about it is?
Yeah,
you have some people that would twist this. Like if Saucy Santana said that to that woman, they would twist it and they will push, oh my God, he's trying to hit on women. He should be canceled. Like they hold on, just like they did with Krishan Rock. When Krishan Rock, she put her hands on some lady around her neck. They called that harassment. Are you kidding me? She did it in love. She wasn't trying to hurt that woman. But people take bits and pieces and they make it bigger like it's not what it is. And this is today's social media, and that's very dangerous because I understand people are doing it to certain people. But what happens when the tables are turned and they do it towards your kind or your people?
I don't know. That's just the reality of why certain celebrities or people, they're afraid to get close, because in that 1 second you can mean well or you can say something, or you know what I'm saying. Again, he's coming on there doing them a favor. You know what I'm saying? That's
I hope he got paid for it. I hope he wasn't doing it for free.
I hope he too. If I gotta get threatened, I hope to God I'm getting paid.
No, just for making this appearance. Or maybe he got, I don't know what he got from it, but I hope he got something from it. Shit. But I want to play a little bit more. Go ahead.
Okay, he's just a little young. He needs to stop opening up himself to small things that might put him in dangerous places. He needs to learn that as he grows. That's what that is.
Yeah, but it seems like he's
game,
trying to
but
be.
It was dangerous.
Yeah, it was dangerous. But it seemed he thought it was going to be all boys there. They tricked him and they pranked him by putting girls inside, but he really thought it was going to be all gay boys. That's what he signed up for. That's what they told him.
But I'm pretty sure he could have watched the videos and knows that these young men play tricks on people. He can't be the only person they pulled the trick on. So find that out. Has these boys ever played tricks on other people? And if he has watched these videos, then you can't trust people like these young boys because they played tricks on other people before too, like that. Is he the only celebrity that ever came on that show and had a trick played on him? Or was it other celebrities?
I'm sure it was other celebrities like Blueface and them. But I think that Saucy Santana had a good time. I don't think he regrets doing it. And from the comment section, a lot of people like Saucy Santana. Only people that dislike Saucy Santana is the black media. They are pushing a campaign against him. But when I look at these comments on this YouTube channel, the people really thought Santana was kind of cool. They said Santana need a TV show because this man is too funny without even trying. A lot of people like Saucy Santana. So I think Saucy Santana, he did great because this is a young audience and it's a young market. And the younger audience are more open to Santana, how he is. And you see in this comment section, they're not talking about, oh my God, he's so gay or he's trying to be a woman. These comments are not doing all that. Most of all, let me look. I screamed when Shamar came out. I love Saucy Santana. He had me rolling the whole time. Saucy Santana. See, a lot of them were really good. And now they're saying I should do academics next. So this is a whole different community. And I think it was smart for Santana to get involved with the young audience, because the older audience that's in Black media, that's in the shade room, the neighborhood talk, they're more older people that really don't like Saucy Santana. And I don't think it's nothing he can do to please those individuals. So he needs to go to a different community. And I think this community
he was opening up himself to more marketing.
Right. And this market,
people.
This market is not the shade room. Young people do not be on the shade room. They don't be on neighborhood talk. They don't be on Hollywood. That's more older people. To me, I find that older people be on those type of sites. Young people, like my younger cousins, they don't even pay attention to those motherfuckers. Maybe once in a while, but they're not heavy into
play
that.
the rest of it. Play the rest of it.
Please. I don't know. She's crazy.
Not I'm crazy.
I'm saying,
He said, "Oh my God, she's crazy." And she said, "Nah, I'm crazy."
like both ways like that. Like
I mean,
he can put you on the.
Yeah, he need to put me on. What's up?
She can go with you. I feel like y'all vibing.
We not here for that.
Oh, you don't want him.
I was here for you.
Wait, why you instigating?
No, but I feel like you and her is a good match.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yo, I miss her. You don't want her ass either.
Cigarette.
So she's exposing who she is. She came there for him,
right?
Because she wanted to get put on. Didn't I just say that? I said that a while back, that she wanted to get put on and hang around with him and his group of women that he be with. She wants to get put on. That's why she really came.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't come for nothing. She didn't really come for the game. You know, people do have motives.
Yeah, boy, yes, sir.
Man, hell no. That's the kaleidoscope sweater.
This is the Barbie hoodie. You like it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm good.
I am Emilio Smoochie. I know who you are.
You know me?
Mm-hmm.
From where?
I seen you around.
You did?
Like a couple of times.
Oh, shit.
Where you seen him?
Instagram, really. TikTok. I like that music.
Thank you. I
It's
appreciate
pretty cool.
it.
I saw you at Revolt World.
Oh yeah, that was a good show.
It was. It was time.
And I just want to say shout out to the straight men that felt comfortable. I don't know if I should shout this out, but kudos to the straight men that was comfortable in their skin to give gay men a show on their platform. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, gang, if you had to take Santana out somewhere, or you had to get him a first gift, what is it?
Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de Chao.
This is the first gift you said?
First date. Like
the first date?
Yeah.
That's nice.
First gift. What's first gift? Item. One item. You get to show Santana what you talking about with this one item, just a gift. Boom.
You got money, so I can't really get you nothing like that'd be like impressive.
You blew it, gang.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta go home.
I don't want to get you nothing, and then you be like, this.
Yeah, because that's how I am. I'm real hard to please. If I was you, I would not want me.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, what would I do?
But I got somebody for you though.
Who?
I'm DM to you on TikTok.
Yeah, Saucy said that is not Saucy Santana type. Saucy Santana don't want that nigga. That is not his type.
Is it pass? Yeah, I pass.
He got a pass. Saucy don't want that nigga. That nigga can't do nothing for Saucy. He don't even match Saucy sauce. That look like an odd couple. It looked like Saucy Santana is trying to help the help, like at Goodwill or some shit. No. I don't know where they picking these niggas up from. Shit. All that pink, that is a lot of pink and rainbow shit going on.
So,
and then the shoes were horrible too with the outfit. It's a hell no. What do you think?
When you got everything and you're looking for more and you want to become a bigger star, at the end of the day, the only thing a person can give you that you cannot buy is love and affection. That's it. When you got so much money, because then they can't buy you nothing.
I disagree.
They can't buy you nothing. What can they buy you?
It's always
everything that they buy you is from love. Like, I made you a photo album. That's love.
God, can we stop the bullshit? He not looking for love. This is a smash, y'all. Oh my God, this is a smash. He don't want him sexually. He is not sexually attractive. He is not sexually appealing. What I say?
But you did ask the question, like, what can that nigga give you? He can't give Saucy anything.
Yes, well, I don't know. I feel like, okay, smashing wise. Okay, I wouldn't even want to smash his ass. He don't look like he's about nothing. He don't look like he's coordinated, or he dresses neat, or have any type of style or swag to him, or about his paper. He don't got no hustle to him, corporate hustle or street hustle. And just how he talks, his demeanor is not very a leader type, a strong. It is nothing sexy about it. It's just I don't think Saucy want him.
Saucy need about a young man still trying to find himself, right?
He's not attractive. He's not. That's not sexy. That's not sexy. Who gives a if he's on this show, he's on the show to get judged. Ain't nobody about to baby and cuddle nobody on the show.
Oh, Jesus. So they not going home with each other?
Hell no.
No, they not. They just
he gonna pass on that like, nigga. Hey, Saucy can we be honest? Most people are not looking for love. I mean, Saucy, I believe he wants somebody that is going to complement his style. He wants somebody that's going to match his fly, and that guy is totally not going to match it, and he don't even know nothing about Saucy. He will not even be able to, how can I say, he probably want to be like Saucy. Hell, he probably want to wear heels and fingernails. Okay, and he have not.
Do a track.
Saucy already got a nigga. You already got a nigga.
I think he do, huh? And
no, he don't.
Opposites do a track. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
he likes Stedman.
Yes, he do.
His boyfriend is like Stedman. Never seen.
It's a light skinned dude. It's a light skinned dude that they brought him on the show.
You talking about the chef, the one that cook? You talking about the nigga that cook?
No, he got an overbite or some shit.
You talking about the dude with the braids, the dark skinned dude?
No, he's a light skinned dude.
He was light skinned.
Light skinned. What's his name? Is that the chef dude?
No, I can go find you that video.
He a cooker. He's a chef, and he got a big ass. He got a high booty.
Yeah.
No, man. He just
he big.
Seem like Stedman.
He big. I don't know who Stedman is.
But Saucy
the one you never see.
No.
But see, the thing about it, Saucy, the dude said I'm a bottom for Saucy. So he said, yeah, that's what he is for me. I dress him and do whatever I want with him, and that's it. So Saucy, he told
Sunset said Zell and Saucy broke up. They said they broke up for over a month, and Zell says that he don't want a boy anymore. He's over boys. And he wants to be with a woman, and he's looking to settle down, and he want to get women pregnant, and that's what he's gonna do. And I bet you these women gonna allow it. And like I said, women like some gay men, and that's just what it is. And I think people don't want to accept that women like gay men.
Wait a minute, man.
What?
Wait a minute. So the guy that was with him dumped him. I got to catch up to this, Lord. It was a lot.
He said he want a woman. You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, so the dude
he want a woman.
Said he want a woman.
They
and he
want a woman
pregnant.
Yeah, he want to get some kids.
Oh man,
what's going on with them, Gigi? Why they be sneaking over to get booty bump and then go right back to them? What?
I think that women is going to cater to Zell in a way that men would never cater to Zell. And I think he likes how certain women cater to him, because women are going to put these men on a pedestal. And
That's
these
crazy.
men are not going to be. They don't know how to put you on a pedestal like a woman. Well, the man that he caters to, Zale cater to. I've never seen Zale with a real man. I mean, not a real man, but a masculine man. I don't know if Zale like a masculine man. I always saw Zale with a feminine man. So I think if he want a feminine man and he likes feminine energy, I think that you know, a woman is going to cater to him, but he may just want a chick. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Hey, I mean, listen.
I
Let
didn't
him do
mean
what
to
he
say
want to
that.
do.
Oh, what is that?
Let him do what he want to do.
Well, I'm trying to find that damn clip because it was show out here. I just
You know
don't
the
know.
exactly the clip I'm talking about. You know damn well he like that booty ball. He going back.
Zale swag.
He going right back.
He should go back. He should go back. Yes, he should.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So,
I think I just seen Zale. Is this it? No, that's just a picture of him. Okay, I think I got it from old side. But yeah, Zale always been with women, they say. They say he's a real bi. He likes to go back and forth. Just like that other man, that Messy C. They say he's into women too. Okay, look. Here we go.
I got messages for everybody that keep being in my inbox trying to shoot they shot. Look, just because I'm single don't mean I want to be with you. Just because I just recently got out of a relationship don't mean that I'm going to get back in a relationship with you. No, I'm focused on me, myself, and my motherfucking East Avenue fashion show that's December 7th and pop-up shop. So if you ain't trying to spend no money or put forth towards that, please stay on my inbox because please believe me, if I want you, I'm going to hit you. Have a good day, though. Be safe out there. Look, y'all, I got a message. And another thing I would like to say, I'm not dating none of you niggas no more. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm getting me a bitch since all you niggas want to be a bitch anyway. I'm getting me a bitch. I'm about to get a girl pregnant. I'm about to have kids. Fuck all this shit. And another thing I would like to say, I'm not dating none of you niggas no more. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm getting me a bitch since all you niggas want to be a bitch anyway. I'm getting me a bitch. I'm about to get a girl pregnant. I'm about to have kids. Fuck all this shit. And another thing
And they said in the comment section, Zale has been saying he wants kids and a wife a long time ago. So this is nothing new. Those who have followed him for a while. And I think with a woman, I believe that he'll get a woman that's going to cater to him, that's going to put him on a pedestal, and that's going to be a pick-me. Somebody, TV loud. 213, is that your TV? Yeah, I think it's 213.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, all right.
Because I was trying to listen to the thing because I'm on the phone talking to you and I wanted to listen to it, so I had to, pull it up a little bit louder so you can get to my ears.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. So all the men is in his inbox, but he wants to get a woman pregnant. You know what? She'll do it. Because he got all that little star power that's going on. And
girl, if he didn't have star power, they still gonna get down with his ass. These women would do it.
He'll do it. Is that the same dude that was dating Santana?
Yeah.
No,
or this is a different guy.
No, this is the same dude that dates Santana. Yeah, he broke up with Santana.
Oh, yeah, they'll definitely do it. They'll do it. Somebody's gonna do it. We'll get to see her face.
Yeah, that's if she want to be out there, or she'll be out there for him. Shit, didn't you see Messy C? Don't you know Messy C, the one with the big butt, Messy C? You know he had a woman getting her married, child, and she was pregnant with his kid, but he decided to pull out and marry another man. And he got 2 kids. I believe he got 2 baby mamas because he go both ways too. So yeah, these women will lay down with him. I don't know why people be acting like women won't lay down with gay men when they do it all the time. But that's neither here or there. I just think people don't want to accept that either. They don't want that shit. Shit. Hey, you know, what can we do? Anything else? You so quiet, 213. Shit.
Well, I didn't know what to say. Shit, after that, what you want me to say, Lord? I think you got me over here. I was like, oh shit.
You know what? I really thought I would have more callers come in. I really thought this was going to be a more controversial topic, but I guess it's not, and that's cool too. But
well, I don't think it's too much controversy. It's just knowing what the truth is. You know, when you live a straight line and you a straight shooter, you can see what the truth is. Man never did anything to this woman. You just said no, I'll pass. Right. That's it. And then he said pass on the other person too.
Yeah. Bonita said he loves men on men. He might love men on men, but what happens when what you really like is not going well? So you get in bed with something that is more safe. I think him being with the woman is more safe. He knows if he cheats on this woman, she will always be there. They're not going to go. They're going to be down for him. And he always going, I don't know if he going, I'm sure he going to get a woman that's going to cook. Because usually men like this, they want a woman that's very feminine and very like conservative with cooking and cleaning and shit. So he's going to like all that action.
Has she been lonely?
Huh?
Gigi, so go look up Shamar. Shamar is pretty much Shamar is the person who is sleeping with Saucy Santana. It's a light-skinned nigga with a mohawk. And although Shamar was rejected, that he was asked if he can get Saucy Santana a gift. Shamar said, I mean, I'm a bottom, so yeah, that's his gift. He gives Saucy.
This is not Shamar. Hold on.
Is that the nigga?
No. You talking about him, Shamar?
You sure that ain't the nigga?
No, that's not. Yeah. That's not the guy. That's not Saucy Santana guy. No. Saucy Santana is dating Chef. That's just his friend or associate or whatever. But no, it's this guy named Chef. That's who Saucy is dating now. You got it all wrong. I believe his name is Devin.
Yeah, you lost.
I'm gonna pull him up, but this is what Saucy Santana allegedly. This is the guy he's dating currently. It looked like he can cook, but I don't like his attitude. He seems like he likes to fight.
Was that the winning thing? He can cook?
Huh?
Is that the winning thing? Is he can cook?
No, that's just what he does for work.
Not yet.
No, he just does that for work. But this is
the
guy.
He was the voice that we just heard just a while ago.
No,
that was like, I'm gonna give me a woman.
No, that's not him.
Oh,
this is a Chef, child. The one that said he's gonna get him a woman, that is Zale. That is not Chef.
Oh, okay.
Girl, child. Okay, this is Zale, the one that says he's gonna get him a woman. That before the Chef that's Saucy Santana, current man, and this is Saucy Santana, last man. Okay, you see him? That's the one that's gonna get him a woman, or have been with women too. He's over there hanging with Bambi and them.
See his face, Lord.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I see his face.
This nigga's turning out goddamn men.
Because I do not be knowing everybody's face. There's too many people to know nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Who is that?
Well, at least he got a job.
I don't know what he got.
But so far, Messy Santana has been a private man, right? He's private. So far.
No, he's not private. Saucy Santana never been private. He always been open and out with his life.
Yeah.
He need to just go on the Zeus Network with Jocelyn Hernandez and that light-skinned nigga that be on there, and just get him a damn show. Him and Sukiana and all of them, and just let them have a good time. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it will sell.
And what is this show going to entitle and be based off of? What do you think he should entitle it and be based off of? Just a variety of everything?
That's what I'll call it. Call it the goddamn villain. And I promise you that shit will be amazing as fuck.
I like that name.
We call the villain. You know, I promise you, it'll sell. It'll be
because we've all been the villain. Yeah, we've all been the villain before.
You got shit. Better for you to tell your own story. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they get them women on Desperate Housewives. They get them their own goddamn spinoff and shit. Yeah, I know the Zeus will definitely do it. They'll do it.
Well, I won't watch it. I won't be watching this shit.
Yes, you will.
No,
yes,
I won't.
You will.
Okay.
I'm more of a
843. What's your name? I like you though. What's your name?
How you don't know my name?
843. What is it? Why you laughing?
BMT. You got to watch the show.
Oh, BMT.
It's me.
Okay. Listen
you
here.
Watch that show.
Listen here, BMT. If I can talk. First of all, I don't watch none of their shows. I don't watch Zeus Network, even though I think I should watch it. I think I should get into it and do reviews, but I don't. I don't watch none of Krishan shit. I don't watch none of that shit. What I like to watch is Selling Sunset, and I've been telling y'all I like Selling Sunset. Okay, I like more bougie, uppity shit. Okay, I don't care for all this ratchet shit for real, but it looks like it's selling. Shit, I want to go where the numbers go. Fuck it. I want to get into this pass and smash challenge. That's what I'm looking at because I ain't never paid attention to it till now. And
I don't even know what it is.
The community in here is just banging. Okay. I gotta start getting into this men versus women versus bullshit versus, because it's really a big, this is what y'all like to talk about. Y'all are so into dating shit. Like what's her name? Jessie Woo. She be having the dating show and people call in. I would I would never call in to look for a date, but people do it. So that is a big thing. That is very big in the Black community. Everybody looking for hookups, or y'all looking for love, or trying to figure out how to make love work. I said, damn, what the parents at?
Don't get the one. No, give me that one back. What is your ideal of a date if you was gonna get one?
A what?
Mm-hmm.
A what?
If you was gonna get a date, what is your ideal of a date for you?
An idea for a date?
Mm-hmm. Now come on now, don't be shy.
I'm not shy, but shit. A normal date is just going out to eat or going to the movies.
We're gonna start it like this. I come to the door, I'm your man, I knock on the door. Come on now. I'm telling you, get dressed, get pretty, I knocked on the door. Where do you think I'm gonna take you?
Okay, I don't want you to knock on the door. First of all, you did it wrong. Okay, Kendra G. I meant Kendra G, not Jessie Woo. Kendra G. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, BB. But first of all, I don't want you to knock on my damn door. Okay, I'll prefer you to.
No, you can't be doing that. You can't do that. Okay, you can't. This is the scenario I started out. Now, what is the type of date that you want me to do for you? What is your ideal date? You can't be dragging me down because I knocked on your door.
Well, I just did.
Now, I want to knock on your door and just walk you down the stairs. Now, come on, don't treat me like that.
No,
don't do that to me.
Do all that. First of all, I don't.
Well, then we ain't going on no date. You know what? It's over. Nope. We ain't going on no date.
Well, how about this?
You too mean.
Send me an Uber or a Lyft, okay? Okay.
I don't want an Uber or Lyft you.
Well, that's what I want.
The date is over.
Send me an Uber or Lyft to a restaurant, okay? And I'll meet you there and lift my ass back at home. Okay? I don't want you to
get to know each other in a restaurant when everybody is listening to us. Everybody can hear us talking. How are we supposed to get to know each other?
Ain't nobody gonna be paying attention to us talking on a restaurant.
Yes, I be paying attention to people.
Or
Yes,
you
I do,
being too
Lord.
damn
I hear
nosy.
everything in a restaurant. Everybody hears you right.
And
I am.
I
I
want
ain't
you
gonna lie
to,
about that because I ain't got nothing better to do with my
I
life.
want you to impress me. I want you to give me the Uber luxury, you know?
So another
Hell
man,
yeah.
another man or another woman has to drive you.
Yes.
I can't drive you in my nice car. Somebody else got to do it.
Yes.
I can't
Impress
open
me.
and shut the door for you. Somebody else got to do it.
That's what I want. I mean, I can take myself out to eat. I don't need nobody to take me out to eat. But if you're going to give me an experience, give me a fucking experience.
Yeah, I would have gave you experience. I don't think dinner would have been something.
Because most likely, I don't even want to be with you in any way. And I just want the experience. And most likely, if I'm going out to eat with you, I'm bored as
passing
fuck.
on me already?
Duh.
You passing on me already? Lord have mercy.
You know how many
Why
niggas
you
I
do me
pass
like that, baby?
on? I love passing on niggas. That turns me on when
I'll
I
take
pass
you
on
to
your
Home
ass.
Depot or Lowe's.
Huh?
I'll take you to Home Depot or Lowe's.
And that's what you get. He taking you to Home Depot.
Why are you taking me? I don't
What
want, and
section
I'm
y'all
not
gonna be in?
going. I'm not going to the fucking Home Depot or Lowe's unless what? I'm going to pick
What do
out.
you mean? You like gardening? You like gardening, so we can take you there.
Yep.
First of
There you
all,
go. First
okay.
date.
First of all, BMT. I like real garden. I don't want plants from Home Depot or Lowe's. I want you to take me to a real garden place that specializes in plants and flowers and shit. So that's a negative because I don't get my flowers from Home Depot and Lowe's. Okay.
So difficult.
You don't want to grow your own garden.
I already have
Obviously,
my
she don't.
garden.
You don't want to add to it?
I do. No, not really. I probably want to add like 2 trees to it, but I prefer a guy to give me the money and I just do it myself. And I have my gardeners to go do it. Right. Like I don't want no guy to do it. I prefer you give me the BMT. Give me the money and I will pay my own gardeners. They will go pick out plants for me and they would dig it for me, and that's how we'll settle that.
So you rather Jorge and Hefe go out there?
Yes, because they know what they doing, and I don't trust no nigga to do it for me. I don't trust niggas to do that shit. I think you're gonna fuck my shit up.
And
So
not even give them then not even give them nothing to drink either while they out there sweating.
Hell no, I'm not giving their ass nothing to drink. You damn right.
But I can't be out there taking off my shirt, working like a goddamn.
No, that is so ghetto. I don't want it. Oh, I had a
She don't
guy
want you
take
to do
off
it.
his shirt in front of my
Stop
house,
that.
and I was so offended. Like I have neighbors, people are looking at me and they're gonna judge me, and I don't want them to think I got hoodlums around my house. Because
ain't nobody gonna judge you off
you
of that.
having your shirt off, it's just inappropriate, even if you're a guy. No. I just don't like the look, and
Yes,
I
you
don't
are
like the
working.
look. So this is fun. I love judging. We should do this more often. I love judging.
I see you. Now, I want you now. Pay attention to this. A man offered to work, not pay anything, do yard work, and actually take some that she like a garden and plant the trees for her. And she said no.
No, do you know what you're doing? Do you? Okay, because I had a guy try that shit and the plants was not working and he didn't dig deep enough as I wanted him to dig. Like, I don't feel like he knew what he was doing. He just wanted to do it because he didn't want to pay for me to get the guys to do it. He was on some black man shit like, oh my God, I can do it. This is simple. This is easy. No, you got to know what you're doing. Like, they know what they're doing. You don't.
Okay,
you still ain't gotta be mean to him like that though.
I'll give her the money.
Well, and you're right. I have to work on my attitude sometimes because some, people don't like how I talk to them.
No. Keep the attitude.
Okay.
Just mold
I'm
it.
gonna keep
I
my
never
attitude.
tell people to change. No, baby, don't do that. If you lose that, then you open up yourself to too much stuff. No, keep the attitude, baby, at 100%. You just mold it.
I do agree. No, she does have a point because the thing about it is I look at it as it was an effort. That even though, because we could have learned together, about.
I don't want to do it
And even if
together.
we pay, why don't you want to do it together?
Because I don't want to get out there and work. That's not me. That's not my personality. Like you're forcing me to be something that I'm not.
But I didn't say you got to be outside. I said you could be inside the house. If you read in the book and say, hey, babe, this is what you got to do. You got to dig it this deep. Okay, I'm already out there. I don't need, just like if I'm changing a tire, you don't got to be outside the car. But if I'm out there and you just say, hey, babe, if you're cold, you can put your hands on the heat and you can get back out there. It's just support. That's all it is.
I appreciate that, BMT,
like a relationship
but
for
I
her.
don't like it. Like I like professional people to do work for me. Like I would never tell a random guy or a guy I'm dating, can you fix my water heater? Because I fear that he's gonna break it. I'm like, you don't know what you're doing. Like I just don't trust people that's not professional to do stuff.
Well, let me ask you this. What if this man was good with his hands and you know for a fact that he can build a house? Like you've seen him build a house.
If he knows what he's doing and he has experience in that, then I don't mind. But if he does not know what he's doing,
this your man, because a lot of people are married and have like significant others that know how to build a whole house or how to renovate a whole house. We see it on YouTube all the time. Like this man's wife is renovating the whole bathroom, but he's married to her with kids and she's good with her hands. That's the type of relationship I'm talking about. Now, what would you do?
What would I do about what?
That's a power move. That's a power move right there. Because if you in a relationship with a man, let's say if I'm a mechanic or if I'm somebody with a profession, if you, hey babe, there's something, your car's starting to tick, or it sounds like the belt need to be replaced. You don't need to hire nobody. If I already do that, then it would be crazy that you got to go elsewhere. Then I just take it to the shop and get it done. I can tow it and get it done. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But I get, the thing about it, and I understand that we live in a time and place where there's so much distrust that it's scary just to want to trust somebody. But then we also say, well, there's nobody that's actually out there that actually is going to try to do it. There are people that are capable to do it, but that will do it. I mean, they get online all the time, couples, and hey, we're going to build a shed or we're going to fix a bathroom or stuff like that. That's our project that we can do to build together. That's something that you can say, my man and me went to Lowe's, picked up the stuff, and we painted our bathroom. So that's something in growing together. I mean, we can't just say we just going out to eat and all we do is fuck. I would hope we do some other things that.
I think that's great, but I think you have to be with a girl that has that same ideas and she wants to do that too. She wants to build, but to try to force somebody that's not like that and don't have those desires, I think that is just crazy.
That's fair.
Well, sometimes one partner is like something and then the other partner is like something. Like I'm good with my hands. And for my husband's birthday, I knocked down the second wall and built something for him. So I'm good with my hands and he loves me for it. You know what I'm saying? He's not good with his hands. Of course not. But he's good when it comes to computers.
Nice.
He's smart and intelligent. So we're different from each other. I'm good with my hands, but he's smart and intelligent when it comes. He's wise about things. Like he knows, So we're different from each other, but it still does work.
Well, that's a blessing.
So opposites do attract each other at times. You can be totally opposite from your significant other in some way, some form. Y'all find this beautiful common ground where y'all get along with each other. We don't even eat the same stuff. We'll have anything that we eat in the house that I would eat that belongs to him, that would be mine. We have total different tastes from each other, but it's a beautiful common ground there. Even my daughter's like that. She shares the difference between the both of us. Like she likes bacon and sausage, but I only like bacon and he likes sausage. You get what I'm saying? And my daughter will eat from both of our plates. So you always find that little common ground. It's like a kid, like your kid when you have one. You find a common ground right between there. So I've always been good with my hands. I can build a lot of things, decks, everything,
You ready for your dating show? You can go ahead and start it now. You can start.
No, I fish, and my significant other does not fish. No, he doesn't.
I don't fish.
But he'll go out there with me. I learned that from my father, So
that's so beautiful.
it's my daughter don't do it. My daughter, she won't do it. She be screaming, "Oh my God, it's so nasty! It stinks!" No, and she'll run away.
Fish off the hook and everything.
Yeah. She thinks it's nasty. It smells bad, and she don't want her new outfits to get messed up. I'm like, why you just didn't wear the stuff I told you to wear, girl? So a lot of times you are different from someone else. I jumped out of an airplane. My significant other would never. He like, oh no, I'm not doing that, baby. But you always find a common ground, and that's what I want to share with Gigi. You find a common ground when you looking for somebody. But I know you're not looking. But I'm just telling you.
I'm not
that's
looking.
Just something I want to pass along with you.
Thank you.
I know that you're not looking.
I'm not looking. I sure ain't.
Gigi, you still my diva. You still my diva.
Same question for you. What is your ideal date? Come on now.
What's my ideal date? I mean, we have.
What you want? Okay, when this person show up at your house, what do you want them to do for you that whole day? What are you guys doing that whole day?
We find peace. I mean, it's easy. Like, just find, we already know what kind of restaurants we go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? We could probably either go to the boardwalk. I'm in the Carolinas. I'm around beach areas. So we can go out to a boardwalk, or we can go do something fun. You know what I'm saying? Definitely pick up some aromatic lotion, candles. After that, go out to eat and go back to the house. And we can put on the movie. We're really gonna watch the movie, but I probably might let her go freshen up, set a bedroom, and then after that we can have our time as adults. Play some games and talk. If we make love, and that's between us as adults. But I mean, that's right. But I don't mind making compromises during our dating time, because if we both do what we like, she might have a day where she's doing what I like and I might do what she likes. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing about it. Some people don't want to give no leeway to the other person.
Yeah.
And so I remember one time she had a party. She had a party that she promised her girlfriends she would go to. Granted, her girlfriends, they are the alternate lifestyle. I didn't care to go, but I'm glad I did go and supported her. And guess what? I met some pretty cool people out there. I got some good business ventures out there with them. And then from there, I got some pretty cool friends now. And from there, she's like, I'm going to take care of you when we get back to the house. But that was a compromise that we both reached. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know how to do that. They just give me, take.
That sounds like me. Give me, take.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Why can't I do it? I'm gonna fucking do it. Let me tell you my day.
You ain't the same age as my daughter.
Can I tell you
my
my
17
day?
no more. You gotta stop doing that, boo.
Why not? I'm gonna do it, boo. Can I tell you my ideal date? Okay, boo.
Yeah.
Okay,
this is my ideal date. I want you to pick me up in a lift, the luxury kind. Thank you very much. Okay, and then take me to a spa, and I'm going to get a 2-hour massage. Okay, then I want you to lift my ass to the mall to meet my girlfriend and give me what I want. I want a $2,000.
Gonna be at when your girlfriends is there?
Who cares?
Where you gonna be at in the back holding your groceries?
No, he's not. Can he not be there? I don't need him. So then, with the $2,000 shopping spree, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy my little girl something. You know what I mean? We're gonna go out to eat or whatever. Then he gonna lift my ass back at home, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And that's the best fucking date. I love that date. What do y'all think?
So
Press 1 if you like that date. Press 4 if you don't like that date.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So now we both know which date they like.
I like that.
I'm
I
not gonna
love
lie,
that.
that was a pretty selfish date. Why you even got the man there if all you gonna do what you want to do?
Thank you. If you gonna do all that, you
Hello,
don't
the
even
bank
need to.
account. Shit, who gonna pay for it? Okay. He gonna pay for it. I really like that idea, though. Honestly,
Are you really? You must be related to Nene or.
Huh? What was that?
So, and I've seen this before. So you want your man to go to just pay for your shopping and let you hang out with your girlfriend while he carry your bag.
No, he don't have to be there.
You know the type of man she wants. It's not tricking if you got it. That's what she wants.
He don't have to be
give it
there.
all to her and just let her do whatever. Yeah, he just give it to her and just let her just go.
So
I want him just to be in awe with me, like, oh my God, he just puts me on a pedestal and he just in awe with me. He just spoil me and I do whatever I want to do.
But he's never around to put you on a pedestal.
Well, yes, he is.
He ain't never gonna be around.
Well, that's fine. Shit.
When you gonna spend time with him? I didn't hear none of that in the date. When it was gonna happen?
Girl, he's busy.
When did you go home?
Let me tell you something. He's a busy ass man. He works. Okay. He don't have time. And I don't either. And I'm glad he doesn't have time. Okay. And yeah, he might be with this girl or that girl. I don't give a damn. Shit.
Wait. So you might know he might be between some other woman's legs, but you don't give a damn.
I sure don't.
No, you don't care.
I'm his Barbie doll.
She getting what she wants.
Exactly.
She don't care. That ain't her main nigga. That's not somebody that she in love with. She don't plan on marrying him. Give me that money and I'm gone.
Now I would like to marry him. Shit. It's a lot of benefits to marriage.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why not?
No, don't do that. Stay the same. Don't do that. Poor man, he gonna die. He gonna die.
Well, that's good if he die. I'm not gonna be mad.
Because you gonna get the money.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a good life policy on his ass. The fuck you mean?
He gonna pass out. Nah, don't do that. Just stay doing whatever you was just doing.
No, that's what I want.
Yeah, y'all. You better off just finding a goddamn sugar daddy or a sponsor or something.
That's what I just said.
I mean, I don't. At that point, I don't have to deal with a man always nagging me about, oh my God, what are you doing? Who you talking to? You don't have to deal with. I mean, I don't. You can't even watch TV with a man because they don't want to watch TV. They don't like none of the shit that I like to watch. I mean, God damn it, the conversation. Oh my God. The conversation.
Did you tell us 2 of your shows?
Huh?
Did you tell us 2 of your shows? What are some shows you like to watch?
I like to watch Selling Sunset. I like to watch a lot of girl empowerment movies. I like, what else? Some TV shows that recently I watched. I gotta go on my Netflix.
You do realize in a relationship, you guys grow to appreciate each other and what each other like. Like you eventually become who your significant other is. So say, when I first met my significant other, I was violent. Like I would beat up people, right?
Ooh, girl, that's scary.
Years into, I was like that. I was a young woman. Years into our marriage, my significant other is smart and intelligent, but I was more on the rougher side. So after 10, 11 years of marriage, we switched places in personality. Now he's a little bit more aggressive and I'm a little bit more like him. Like I'm fast, I'm snappy. The computer-wise type stuff. You get what I'm saying? You begin to switch places with your significant other after being around them for such a long time. You guys end up switching personalities with each other. So I'm just giving a brief of that. So like you saying that he's not gonna like the stuff that you like. Yeah, probably in the beginning. But after being around each other for so long, he'll take on your personality and you'll take on his.
Yeah,
that's how
I find myself watching some shows. My old lady be watching. I'm like, damn, what the hell is this show called? Ruthless? This shit is crazy. You be watching this shit?
Yeah, because you've been around her for such a long time. So when you're around somebody for such a long time like that, you guys take on each other's personality and you switch places with each other. So when you do find somebody, Gigi, make sure you know his personality first, because he's going to take on who you are and you're going to be who he is.
Okay.
So the way you are on this phone right now, you don't want him to be like that. You understand what I'm saying? And you married to him. So that's why I'm telling you to mold yourself. You don't have to lose anything about yourself, but you just mold yourself a little bit more better. It's like a ball, and it just molds as you get older. You mold yourself because you don't want to switch places with him and he start talking and being like you. And
hell
you more
no,
like him.
he better not be like me.
Right.
He better not be like
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
He better not be nothing like me. Shit. I want the opposite. I want the opposite. I want the opposite. Mm-hmm.
Future reference. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but anything else? BMT, I enjoyed you. What's your nickname or name you like me to call?
No,
I know BMT.
You call it what?
I'm talking about you. The two number.
Oh, me. Brown.
Brown.
I do listen to you.
Thank you, Brown.
Like
I enjoyed you, Brown, and BMT. I enjoyed y'all.
Thank you. I enjoyed you too.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that other person? Whatever happened? Did somebody else join the conversation? What happened to them?
I don't know. BMT was just BMT and Brown. Gigi, you don't want nothing. You want to eat dinner alone, is what you said. Well, Randy, I don't like people talking over my food, Randy. So, and if I'm sitting and watching TV, I don't want him talking while I'm watching TV, Randy. Okay. So you know what I like, Randy? I like a big table and my man sit all the way at the end of the table and I sit all the way in the other end of the table.
No.
And I can talk like that because I don't have to worry about you talking and getting in my food. And I just like that space. I don't want to be all up under you and I don't want you to all up under me, okay? So that's what I like, Randy. I like a man that works, Randy. That turns me on.
Randy is being traumatized right now.
I love a man that works.
Like, no.
I love a man that say, you know what, baby, I'm busy. I'm at work. Oh, that turns me on. Okay, I love that shit. Okay. Making that money like he should. Okay. I can't stand a nigga that don't got. Damn, nigga, what you doing? You ain't doing shit again. Okay.
I don't think people realize a man
you still
that
playing the
hard.
game, nigga? Damn, you stay on that game.
A man that works hard that's never at home is something that you have to digest.
Oh my
It's
God.
not as
Y'all
simple as
making everything so negative. Why is that bad?
It's not. I'm not negative. Because I spent at least, let me see, my husband is a hard worker, right? So when I had my child, we got married and stuff like that. And luckily, I had a kid, so I had somewhere to come and go. Being up in that house like that, and I don't have nothing to do, and I get spoiled from A to B, man, I used to be up in there like, Jesus, I don't know what to do with myself. So it's not as easy as you think it is. It's really not. It's not as easy as you think it is. It's really not. Because he used to be gone all the time. And he made a lot of money, but he would be gone all the time. Half the time when our daughters was younger, our little girl, he missed half of it. But I never held it against him because he was a hard-working man. And now that she's older, it's just me and him. Just me and you.
Me and you. Just the two.
Like that, you know?
Don't worry about a damn thing. It's just me and you. Hey. No, I think it's nice, precious, like to have the best friend type of relationship. That's cool and all. I don't know.
But it takes patience. And you don't have to be like that. Everybody can be whatever way they want to be. It's not a bad thing. Everybody comes around when they want to come around. You don't have to be like that. I like the way you are. You don't have to be like me. You don't have to be like him. It's okay to be yourself. That's what people like about you. You know what I'm saying?
I've had a guy that he was a business worker. He worked for a record company, and he would travel, and he would always want me to go with him, and he just wanted everything from me. Like he wanted me to depend on him for everything, which was nice, but he was like, I can't go anywhere without him. Like he just, I mean, at first it was nice, but then after a while, it just felt like I was too, like, God damn, I can't, oh God, here you go again, here you go again. I don't know. I like to miss you. I like, is it okay if I like to miss niggas? I like to miss you. Miss your ass.
Yeah, that's who you are. You like to miss them. And then when you see him, you pounce on them. Hey. There's nothing wrong.
I'm not a pouncer. With him,
well,
girl.
I mean, I didn't know
girl,
what to say.
Listen, let me tell you about him. Oh my goodness. I just want to watch TV with somebody. You know, what is wrong with just watching TV? I have yet to run across a good nigga that I can watch TV with. The dick always get hard. You understand?
Well, I'll tell you right now, my husband always goes to sleep. We watching TV, he knocks the fuck out.
We'll see.
My husband,
they look at me like a fucking treat, okay? Like I'm a fucking meal ready to be devoured all the time. And it never stops.
Go to sleep anywhere.
No,
he'll go to sleep in the living room.
Bitch, girl,
he be over there snoring. 15 minutes into the movie.
He wakes me up fucking with my sleep with the bullshit, okay? It is so draining. Sometimes I just want to wish I can just have a different room or a different house. Like I imagine, like I want a place where I have my own bedroom and he has his own bedroom. Huh?
Well, don't you stop getting them super freaks then? That's what it sounds like. You attracted the super freaks.
Well, I don't think he was super freaky. He was. I even told him. I said, you know, you can cheat. I don't give a fuck. He said he would never cheat on me. He was so disappointed in my answer. He was so disappointed that I even would mention that. He was so disgusted with me at that time. But I just felt like I just didn't want to have sex with him. You know, eventually, sometimes I just don't want to have sex. In the beginning, it's cool, but eventually it wears off. And then I think I be lying too. Like in the beginning, I be telling them I do all this freaky shit, but I really don't. I just
oh man!
I tell them what they want to hear.
Leading the poor man on.
Hell yeah, shit! I'm trying to get I'm trying to get mine. Shit, he was promised me all this shit. Hell yeah. Shut up. Oh yeah.
No, he was promising. Well, did he give you all the stuff he promised?
He gave me a lot of stuff, but nah, because I really wanted that Mercedes car that he said he was gonna get me. But then it was like, oh, if I give you the Mercedes car, then you're gonna have to do X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna have to make sure you do X, Y, and Z and all this stuff. And it was like, you know how a person said they're gonna do something, and then it's like another thing you gotta do, then another thing you gotta do. So it was one of those. He was
I've heard of
me.
it. I've heard women tell me about it, but I've never had it happen to me.
Yeah, he was probably scamming me. He was lying to me probably about that car. He was just saying shit to get me because he know I was materialistic.
Mm-hmm. Well, what happened to the other guy? He left?
Oh, girl, I remember this one dude. He used to give me credit cards, but they never worked. I was so pissed.
And he used to give you credit cards that never worked.
Right. Scamming ass motherfucker. But I could run this up.
Wait,
run what up?
First credit card, I would have. You should have known who he was right then and there. Then, like you should have been like, "Oh no, I'm good."
I was desperate,
no,
child. I was just so. Ooh, I was like, "Damn, nigga, give me the credit cards." You know, I'm big ass gold digger. You know, so. But I ain't never been into no prostitute. I ain't never did that shit. I ain't never did no OnlyFans page. I ain't never did nothing like that. But maybe
I've heard of that. I don't be on the internet like that.
Maybe I should. I should give that OnlyFans page a chance.
It just sounds bad.
Huh?
OnlyFans page. Don't you do that? That just sounds bad. I don't know. What do you do on there? You better not be getting naked or nothing,
Hell
right?
yeah. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho.
Oh,
Shake
no.
that ass, ho.
No.
Shit.
No,
Shake that ass, ho. Shit, I always wanted to be. I'm so thankful I don't gotta be a slut. But shit. You know what, honey?
What?
I don't know. I've never had. I don't know. Never mind. Watch what I gotta say. Watch what the fuck you say now. Watch what you say.
She didn't say anything.
I know, but I gotta watch what I say. Black China made over 100 million in 5 months. Yeah, but I ain't Black China. But yeah. So. But I would hate to get exposed though. That's the only thing. Oh my God, I can't imagine that shit be on the headlines. GG exposed. Only baby.
But you know what? I always wanted to start a podcast, but I want to be with other people though. Because then I can come and go as I please. Because if there's other people there on the Penister, I don't always have to be there.
Yeah,
if there's other people there, I don't always have to be there. I can come and go as I please. If it's me there, then that means I'm subject to have to be there by myself all the time. And I don't think I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like some people can do it, some can't. You do it well. You just don't you be by yourself? Do it be anybody else here with you on the podcast?
No,
here by yourself,
I do
right?
have callers, but I do it by myself. I'm going to start doing more by myself too, because sometimes I feel like possibly I let my callers in the past take over, and I feel like with the brand, especially, sometimes you need to talk by yourself so people can get used to you and they can buy into you as a brand versus all the other callers. So they know what they really getting into. Because when you have callers, you can have a great caller and people will subscribe because of that caller. But what if they stop calling in? So I don't know. I think people like consistency. They like if you have a person, they like for you to keep that person. If you have a co-host, they like for to keep a co-host. I think people like consistency more than anything. And I'm not great with being consistent. I'm not great with being consistent, so I have to work on that.
I thought you was consistent. You got.
I change up a whole bunch. I be changing up. I do lives, and then I stop doing lives, and then I do shorts, and then I go back to doing lives, and I stay on Krishan, then I flip, then I switch. People want something consistent. They want to know when I go here, this is what I'm gonna get.
Well, you know what I like when you be making them sounds like, oh Lord, oh. You be having a theme
I like that
music
shit
in the
too.
back. Oh my God, I be dying laughing.
I like that shit too. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up. I enjoyed you guys. I thank y'all, and I will see you guys on another video. All right, good night, Brown and BMT.
Bye-bye. Oh, he gone. Bye-bye.
Bye.